welcome back to the Brick Bods. Oh my goodness, it's hot. It's, oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to make it through the stream. Yeah. How is everybody? I hope everyone has just checked out Greg's vlog. If you haven't, don't go now. Wait till after the stream. So let's say hello to whoever's here. Sim UK first again. Restored your crown from... Who was it last week that was first? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I've already dropped a piece. This isn't going well.
You've dropped a piece already. We've not started building.
I don't know how I managed that. Yeah. Sim UK first, then Oldendorf tried to potato us, but that's not on yet because this is the laptop that's overheated.
It's having some problems.
Ian's just trying to get it back to life. Vinny Vico is also here. Welcome, welcome. And Monarch. And everyone's like, oh, I just saw you a second ago. Because we're all hanging out in the chat in the premiere. Gordon Werner's here as well. Again, the tickets won't be working just yet, but Ian's working on it.
Yeah.
Brickapix, she's early today. Mitty Bricks as well. Oh, I scrolled too fast. Oh, everyone's trying to potato now. Potato, potato, potato. Brickstage Pass is here. Welcome, welcome. One brick stud. And I think that is everyone so far. Enjoy your hot day so far. Oh, it's far too hot, isn't it? Who did I miss? Who did you miss? You didn't miss. Oh, yeah, you're saying hello to everyone. Kitty Bricks. Hi, Kitty Bricks. Omega Man is here. I don't know who Kitty Bricks is.
No.
Maybe it's Mitty Bricks' cat.
Could be.
Yeah. Right, we are continuing on with the Venetian houses and the windmill. This hasn't gone very well. Look how much that's bent. You see?
Yeah.
It's bowing quite bad. Is that because of the tiles? The tiles sort of pull it up, or?
Yeah, the tiles will to some degree.
Naughty tiles. Oh, look how bad my doormat is. So how is everybody? That's the question we need to ask, isn't it?
Hot.
Hot, yeah. We'll see how this goes in the heat. The chickens are all in bed. I've just been to check them, and they are. There's 5 on one perch, 1 on the other. I always feel bad when there's 5 on one and 1 on the other. It's like, what's that one done? Why is it not allowed?
Who was it on the lower one?
I didn't check.
Oh, okay.
To that detail. I just wanted to. I counted them twice, and then I ran away because I didn't want to. I don't like disturbing them when they're in the roost. I kind of feel like that's their private time.
Yeah.
Although that sounds weird. Private time. But Ian's getting closer and closer to finishing their run, which will be exciting.
Yeah.
Because, it's hot. It's hard work. I've got purple paint all over me from doing that as well. Hot, 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 hot. Everyone's saying it's hot. I had some peeps walk out and not pay a 200 bill. Oh my goodness. How did they get away with that? Surely do you take like booking details? Well, I guess you don't if they just walk in. That's awful. Did they literally just run, or did they subtly go when you weren't looking? Oh, who covers that? Surely that's you phone the police kind of situation. Renark says, "Will you have the pool outside?" You got a pool? Sorry, you moved your house with a pool? Try to let the water out due to the rainfall this week. Hang on, what rainfall? What rainfall?
Guessing lack of rainfall.
Oh, okay. We're breaking up. Okay, hang on. Breaking up, or maybe my phone. Okay. Is that because...
I don't know. All the stats look okay.
Let's have a look at this one. No, it says buffering.
Shocking.
Buffering. Are you on Wi-Fi properly? Dropped frames, 18. Yeah, it's definitely not happy. That's me being... it's a police situation. Okay. I'm melting like the Wicked Witch of the West. Did she melt? She did melt. Why is it always the start of our streams seem a bit dodgy?
I don't know.
How much did they eat for 2 hours? How many of them were there? That's what I want to know. Say, work better. Did that help?
Yeah, worked beautifully.
Don't think it did. It's looking sad. I blame Ian. That's just annoying.
Blame the heat.
Oh my god. Alright, it's better now. Okay, cool. It's the thing, I should never worry about it because suddenly it's then better. So yeah, £200. How many people? That's what I want to know. What did they eat to rack up a bill that much and then scarper? unacceptable behaviour. You wouldn't catch me doing that. We went out for a nice meal yesterday, didn't we?
We did.
Because it was our anniversary. Yay! That didn't sound sincere, did
No,
it?
that didn't.
Yay!
The,
It's just an excuse to eat nice food, isn't it?
yeah.
And pretend like we love each other. I don't mean pretend. I do very much love you.
Good.
That's why I helped you paint the chicken coop.
Yep.
Because I thought you needed help. You were looking a bit fed up with it.
Well, that's going okay.
Yeah, but it's faster if someone else helps,
Yeah.
even if I don't do any of the like low down bits or high up bits.
Hmm.
Oh, rainfall due this week. Yeah, apparently there's going to be like thunderstorms and stuff, isn't there?
Yep. Should be exciting.
We're not. We're in a hosepipe ban area, so we can't have a pool, which is sad. I'm missing a piece. I mean, I'm not. It's in here somewhere, but I can't see it. There it is. Yeah, it is confusing, isn't it, having a drought when you're expecting lots and lots of rain.
Well, it's going to take weeks and weeks of rain in order to get us back.
I could deal with weeks and weeks of rain, although maybe just rain of an evening. I don't know. It's far too hot. The thing is, it's so humid. Like, is that where does that water go? Because humid equals water, right?
Yes.
So, I'll put it this way: when they walked through the door, I suspected they would either have a problem with some of their food and wouldn't pay, or have forgotten their card so they couldn't pay. Yeah, I guess you're not allowed to make that judgment though, and say no, sorry, off you go. Happy anniversary for yesterday! Thank you very much. Last thunderstorm we had was 2, maybe 3 years ago. Ooh, we love a good thunderstorm, especially when it's really like humid like this. It just breaks the air. It's just so much nicer. You need to get it out via a bucket and then walk it to where it needs to go. That seems like the way to do it. More work though.
Yeah.
Not so much fun. Our grass is completely dead, I think. I mean, the combination of chickens that want to eat it all as well, plus no... there isn't really any grass for them to eat because of the heat.
No.
It has killed it. Somewhat. I'm trying to get my head down building because I know I've got a lot to build today. I want to get this finished, but I don't want to ignore the chat, so I'll be up down like a yo-yo. We'll be having floods soon, yes, all the way. At least the potato needs some rain here tomorrow here. Yeah. Not great for growing things this weather. How's that laptop doing? Almost at the point where they can scare me with potato?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I'm okay if you don't get it working, to be fair. The number of times they scared me last week. What are we building? Oh my gosh, Bricklink has been away, hasn't she? You can see my build over there behind Ian's head movie radio. I can't get my arms. I'm like, what's the point of me pointing because no one can see? Come this way. Ooh, here. Ah, the illusion. I'm literally just pointing at your head. But that's the start of my Venetian houses, and I am then gonna do the second one today. Like that took me 2 weeks, but you know I can do this all in one day. And Ian is building the windmill. And the number of comments we've had from people saying, "Why have you got it and I don't?" And I'm like, I'm really sorry, but you know it's really not my fault. It's sad. I do feel bad that people don't get them all at the same time. It kind of feels a bit unfair, but it's not me that made it unfair.
No.
I'm not the one that did it. It was naughty Lego. Who's messaging me? Ah, okay.
Anything exciting?
Tom's threatening me with not giving me breakfast next week unless I get him something nice from the Lego store. Here's the thing though, when it's been so dry on the ground, it's solid, so a sudden downpour will just sit on the surface, yeah. So a 10 minute sprinkle of a hose day would help mitigate that slightly, yeah. But, you know. Question for the Brickbods, what's your first thought on the new lighthouse set? I miss the red. I think that the red looked nicer. I think it's quite cool that it's minifig scale because I always prefer things that are minifig scale. But at the same time, our sea area is under the sloping roof. And so I think it would have worked better when it wasn't minifig scale for us, so we could just say it was off in the distance, and it would actually then fit. So I don't know. I do like it. I'm intrigued by the motorised, whether it is still motorised, and the fact that it doesn't say light brick, it just says light, so I don't know what that is. Echo Bricks is here, welcome.
I feel it's so completely different to what was submitted.
Yeah, but that's the point. They can do what they like. They're like, you've submitted an idea and we're going to make something vaguely like it. It's kind of a bit upsetting if you are the person that makes it, though.
Well, it's like, it was called Motorised Lighthouse.
Yeah, I think...
So for it not to be motorised...
No one knows for sure that it's not motorised,
made that
right?
submission.
It could be like the light is motorised and that spins around. How was it motorised?
I don't know, but there's no way you could fit a Lego motor in what we've seen.
So you don't think that it is motorised?
No.
I assume they talk to the designer and that they sign off on the design.
They do, yeah.
But they're happy with it. But how much of that is, well, you know, that's what they've told us they're going to do, so I guess I'll lump it. I guess sometimes it's an improvement. Has it ever been an improvement? Which set has been improved by being through the Lego Ideas programme?
I don't know.
No, I don't know either. What do we think of the Hogwarts Express? It's not for us. I don't think it's terrible. I just, for as a city builder, it doesn't really have a place. Also, we have a Hogwarts Express, so I'm quite happy to keep that one and save the money. It's always nice when you don't have to spend money. Because it means you can spend money on other things. Like going to Dublin. I'm going to Dublin. It's so exciting. No sound again. What? Where did the sound go?
Oh no, no sound.
What?
Should be sound.
Yeah. Oh, it's back. Okay. Phew.
You sure you didn't just momentarily go deaf?
That's hopefully not. That would be a bit extreme. Maybe I stopped talking.
Maybe.
I mean, that does sometimes happen. Very rarely, but it has been known to happen. It is hot. The Hogwarts Express is the wrong shape for a GWR train. This really bugs me. Is it meant to be a great? Yeah, I guess it is because it's set in. Yeah. Well, you know, can't get everything right. In fact, can't get anything right. It sounds working for you. Good. I'm jealous of you going to Dublin, possibly momentarily deaf. Yes. Okay. Good. Oh, not good. Sorry, but good that it wasn't me. Can you imagine if I momentarily went dumb and my lips moved but nothing came out? That would be frustrating.
It would.
1, 2, 3. There it is. I'm a little bit nervous about going to Dublin all by myself, if I'm honest.
It'll be fine.
But I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a lot of effort. Driving up, because I'm going from Birmingham as opposed to Southampton. And so I have to go far to get there. But it'd be nice to sort of have time to do nothing. Potato is not quite working.
Yeah, I can't get it to work at the moment.
Ian is just giving him something to do. Because he only has 3 bags left of his build.
Yeah.
So
let's move that up.
look at this messy desk. I like the look of this bit here. Look.
Yes.
Looks like a little life ring type thing. But I'm queuing up lots of podcasts to listen to on the plane. I might edit my podcast as well on the way. And I'm sure it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Is it the longest I've been away from my children?
Probably.
Yeah. Weird. I never touched the code, so I'm pretty sure you can't blame me at all. Sorry, no, you can't. How is it my fault? It's the heat. Not long into the new minifig series came out. I heard October, but then I saw someone on Crazy AFOLs already had it. So that's a bit confusing. And you know, like crazy AFOLs, they know that everyone wants to know where they got it from. But then they just go, look what I got. And then they run away and never come back.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, tell us where you got them. Bricklink is going to the Harry Potter studio tour. And then she's going to meet up with Joanna from Tidy Toys and Greg, if I remember to tell him the date. Or conveniently forget. It's really up to you. Would that be the first time you've met Greg? Like, wear earmuffs.
It's an experience.
In his vlog, there was this woman like, what is that noise? It was proper funny.
Yeah.
It's like, that's Greg. He's loud. Should be fun though, shouldn't it? A little trip to London. We did want to go to London this summer, but we just can't be bothered. Isn't it out 1st of September? Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. When this crazy AFOL put them online, someone was like, that's not till October. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going from what they said. Yeah, Greg doesn't understand what hooking up means. You'll be fine. Don't worry. He's not saying what you think he's saying. Can you imagine? Someone really needs to tell him though. Where does that go? There? What? Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Put that on there like that. Oh, and turn it round. Okay. What?
No.
Okay, it makes more sense now. Yep, we will be at the Great Western Brick Show. We really need to start planning on that and stuff. I'm going to throw my phone in the bin. What did you say? Oh, okay. You're cutting out again. Is it me? I don't... Let's double check again. No, YouTube still seems to think it's not good. YouTube hates us. It's you. Oh, okay. Gary Mullane is here. Hello from Ireland. Will you be at the Dublin Lego store next week, Gary? Are you excited about the first ever Irish Lego store? It's quite exciting. It's exciting. Are you excited, Ian? You're not excited, are you?
Hugely.
Yeah, the question is, what will my project be, and will I actually get my project done? What do you reckon, Ian?
Probably not.
Lack of faith. It doesn't have to be big, does it? I could do literally a tiny, tiny thing. A tiny, tiny thing. I can make that. Oh dear. I mean, will your project be done?
Hopefully.
Sure. Okay, good. Can't wait for the GWBS. That's the Great Western Brick Show, yeah. Yeah. And we definitely don't need tickets if we're displaying, right? We don't have to report. I'm assuming not. We should probably check that. They invited me to a Facebook group for people who were displaying, but then I can't actually get into it.
Why not?
I don't know. Like, the invite didn't actually work. So I've said, oh, can I have another invite? But I don't think I've seen anything. So behind the scenes, things might be going on. I'm going to the Dublin store opening. I am. I get to go to the preview as Greg's +1, which is fun. He's like, you're my +1. I'm like, yay! I was like, I thought that was Si. I mean, to be fair, bromance is definitely bigger than anything else. Paula Rain's going to feel like a third wheel with those two. I'll keep her company. I was at Hill Brick Show yesterday. It was hot as balls, or so the boys say. I am not hooking up with Greg, because that is not a thing. Gary Mullane's going on the 3rd of September. I imagine that will still be amazing. Just, unfortunately, no awesome tile. But if the London store's ended to go by, you have to be there really early for that. It's crazy. I can't believe how quickly it went. That's a lot of people to go on day one, isn't it? 8,000 people by, was it 5 o'clock? 4 o'clock? That's crazy.
happening.
I definitely would like to go back to the London one. I'm glad I went before it changed though, so you can sort of see the difference. Otherwise I would have no idea what had changed. We need to start planning brick shows and things, which ones we want to go to, and arranging babysitters. Yes, Greg is hooking up with everyone. I think Greg doesn't understand that hooking up means what hooking up means. I think she's talking about like balls, not any other kind of balls. How did they all fit in and out? 8,000. I mean, yeah. Did that include the preview people though? They already included like all the people that have been to the store. Did they have more than one preview even, or was it just the one?
I don't know. I thought it was multiple.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but who knows? And did the people who went to the preview even not get to see the outside because it was all still covered up, ready for the big unveiling the day after? So they only got to see the inside, I feel. Sorry, that's the best typo that Bricklink has ever meant.
What?
Instead of sweet baby Jesus, sweet bench Jesus. I mean, you know, he wasn't known for that. Oh dear. Proper funny. How old is your phone, Brickapix? Just out of interest. Are you due an upgrade? Oh dear. I live for those. Kilts solve that problem, Kerry. There you go. Little bit of ventilation down there. Always helps, I assume. It's just been too hot all day. But there is actually quite a nice breeze outside. That's why I kind of wish we were outside. And then we could show off the chickens, except when I went outside, they were all in their beds. Because they're good little chickens. So yesterday, we had my mum babysitting. And we hadn't actually booked a restaurant. Because, you know, last minute. That's the way to do things. So she arrived, and I was just phoning the restaurant to see if they could fit us in. And they're like, yes, if you come at 7. And so it was like 6:35 or something at that point. I was like, can we make it? And he's like, okay. I'm like, but we've got to put the chickens away because I don't want to leave them for my mum to deal with. She's not a big fan of animals. And I thought, get them away. After about 10 minutes of trying to get the chickens to go home, we're just going to leave the chickens. And Mum's like, okay, what are they going to do? I'm like, they'll just go into their beds. It'll be fine. She's like, really? She can tell you. They do. They are smart chickens. Yeah. They know if I'm out in the dark, something's going to eat me. So I'm not going to be out in the dark. I'm going to go home. And they just put themselves to bed. We could get like a little automatic door, then they could do it. Hang on, Klingons? What Klingons? These Klingons look weird. Why have you got Klingons?
Because she's watching Star Trek.
Oh, is she? Where did she say that?
Near the start of the stream.
Oh, okay.
Do you not pay any attention to chat?
I do, I really do. That's why I'm confused. Oh, Brexy's had his babies. I was wondering, because I kept seeing his stories. Apparently when we left just about 5ish, 8,000 had already been there. Still open till 9 PM. God, that's a lot of people. Twins. That's going to be hard work. Like, it's not going to change anything. Sure it won't. I mean, I think they're pretty good at treating it like a job, so I think it'll be fine. But I don't think you can really understand how much children take up your time until you have children. You think, oh, I'll just do this while they sleep, and I'll just do this while they sleep, and I'll just do this while they're just doing whatever. Just doesn't work like that. But good luck to them, I say. And it's always exciting when babies are born, because I love babies. I think we should have at least 3 more. No, okay. Just checking. Just like to see your reaction. unfortunately, you don't give very good reactions. Are you coding right now? He's on like Stack Overflow, like Googling errors.
Yeah.
Oh dear. They have no head ridges. Bricks' babies or the Klingons? I'm like, do babies normally have head ridges? Yeah, having kids changes everything, as they say. It's exactly right here. And what does Ian think about you having 3 more babies? That's why I was looking at him. He didn't even register on his face. He is in coding mode. I could say anything right now and he'd be like, whatever.
No.
No, you don't want 3 more babies?
No.
1?
No.
2? How about 7?
No.
No, okay, fine. I may or may not be vrooming my Aston Martin across the desk as the car is my new favourite speed champs ever. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, it does look good. I just wish it wasn't so wide. That's the only thing that bothers me about these new speed champions. They just don't fit in the city. And I wish they would. Because that one specifically I really do like the look of. I'm going to finish the bag before you even start.
Yeah.
Go me. Oh wait, are these Romulans, not Klingons? Ignore me. I do not know more Klingons. Dear, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. That's where that goes. How's the chicks, Ian? Or how's the chick? Wow, I'm watching the wrong film. What did you think you were watching? Oh, that's probably funny. The chickens are all good. We've got a bit of personality coming through them now. And we're getting to know which ones are the cheeky ones. So, one of them, is it Tilly that likes... Tilly and Sweetcorn, I'm not sure which one. Likes to come up and just look at your feet as if she's going to peck you. And I think she pecked you earlier, didn't she? You know, sort of, you look interesting. I'm assuming it's still a Star Trek that Kerry is watching. Otherwise, if she's got it that wrong. Quite funny. Yup. Yup. Okay. The thing I find frustrating about this set is that you don't finish a section with a bag.
Right.
So when I was looking ahead to see if you could help me with this, if you finish yours first, although you're failing somewhat on that. 1, 2, 3, 2. Like, it's halfway through a bag that the next level starts. It just seems weird to me.
Yeah, it is a bit strange. I don't think I've had that problem really with the Windmill.
Did Ian just find a flying bug? Yeah, he did. And he didn't get it though because it's here.
Yeah.
We need to bring the chickens in because they like to eat those. It's quite fun to watch them try. They'll go like darting across the garden and you think, what have they seen? And then they're like, trying to eat a fly. They don't often get them, which is quite amusing to watch. But they are now hand feeding, so we can put our hands out and they eat from it. Leah thinks it's great because she holds her hand out and they peck at it and she copes with it because it isn't painful. It's just like a little unnerving. But Hayley will hold her hand out, they'll peck once and then she just throws the food in their faces. It's properly funny. Yeah. And they're like, okay, I'll eat from the floor, that's fine. He's like, I'm watching Star Trek the reboot, but I thought I was watching a later film. I haven't been concentrating. Yeah, because we're more interesting, that's why. Oh, Old Doll Store doesn't have a thing. Cabbage has arrived. Welcome, Cabbage. I'm sure Ian's been pecked before. Don't read that wrong. Yeah, I'm sure. I think it's because he had paint on him, So it didn't look like him normally. It was like, oh, you're suddenly purple. Maybe that's food. I'll try and eat you.
Yeah.
But it was fine. And one seems to like want to jump on my head a lot. I'm like, no, you're not jumping on my head. I refuse to allow it. But they come up and talk to you. It's quite cute when they come. They're like, give me food. And they do know when you've got the food. They're very smart. But apparently you have to pick our like favourite chickens, or not favourite, but the ones. Are they the same colour? No, they're not. You have to pick your top hen and convince them that they'll let you pick them up. And then once they let you pick them up, they'll tell their friends, and so then you can pick them all up, apparently. So I think that the top hen's probably Tilly, because she seems most willing to come near you. They're pretty easy going, our chickens, because like we failed to get up this morning till like gone 9, and they didn't seem overly how bothered were they that you'd forgotten to get them up?
They were fine.
Yeah. I guess if we could have an automatic door, we could just push a button from up here.
Yeah.
Open it. Right, up here. This is our bedroom, obviously. How's Planet Peck? Planet Peck still has a very fluffy bum.
Mm.
I mean, they're all pretty chill.
Yeah.
They love being out, just foraging in the garden. So we pretty much just let them out all day. Oh, okay. That was weird. No, it's fine. I love it when you take away the entire stream and make me feel like we're no longer on the air.
Good.
Do that again. It was the best. There's a chicken called Planet Peck. Yeah, you miss a lot. So there was a naming competition. We had suggestions. And Monarch voted, or suggested that one, the best. And we were like, oh, you stop doing that. It's a good name, but are we sure we want to name one of our chickens after Tech? And the people spoke and said, yes, you definitely should do that. So, we couldn't go against the people. So, yeah. Planet Peck is one of them. We've got Attila the hen, sorry. And that is Tilly.
Yep.
We just call her Tilly. Because it's quite a nice name, Tilly, for a chicken. I don't know. It's quite a sweet little name. And we've got sweet corn, speckle, diamond, and buttercup. Yeah, it's okay to not vote. If you have no opinion on what to call a chicken, I think that's not a bad thing.
Not have an opinion on what a chicken should be called.
Yeah, I think
crazy stuff.
Yeah, I don't think that's really a... Is that meant to go the whole way across? Oh no. Do you have a Doris? Doris the chicken? No, we don't have a Doris the chicken. Ian, pull that.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. What have you done?
I pushed it in, but it looks like it's meant to come all the way out. I don't know. 1, 2. There was going to be a tikka, but we ran out of chickens. Because I like the name Speckle better for the chicken that we had. I thought you just threw one of my pots on the floor.
Mm.
The thing is, I'm not sure how... Let's put it in there like that and see what happens. Yeah. Okay, that's better. I'm making a bookcase. Did you know?
Yes.
Good, I'm glad. Just thought I'd point out. I love Doris for a chicken. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't sound like a bad name, but it also doesn't really sound like a chicken name. Open Build Repeat is here. He's saying hi to Guzzy. I don't know who Guzzy is.
Okay.
I think it's hey you guys. What?
Nothing.
I love that film. You had that t-shirt on the other day, didn't you? When you were on... No. You were on...
Some assembly required.
Yeah, I think you had your Goonies t-shirt on then.
Quite probably.
The minifiku should have been breaded, deep fried, grilled, boiled, etc. Although boiled chicken... Yeah, I don't think that sounds good. Here, have some boiled chicken. We didn't call chicken Kiev. No, we don't have chicken Kiev. We've got just chili, buttercup, speckle, diamond, peck, and sweet corn. Should I say sweet corn?
I don't know.
It's hard to keep up with all these names. But it is fun having chickens. They're pretty like chill, and you just have them roaming about. If you don't really like animals, then you don't have to really worry about them too much because they just eat whatever they find. That's it. Chicken and the sweet corn are the best pizza toppings. I quite like pepperoni. Oh, I'm on to another bag. Oh yeah. Can I do a party yet? No, I cannot.
No.
Okay, we'll just do it.
I might have to give up on this.
Ian's broken Python. That's the problem. So no tickets today. But please still stay. And what else? Does that mean it won't be collecting names for the...
No, I won't do anything.
I don't know. I was going to say we could use that to then give people tickets later on, but I guess not. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go back through and see who was here and give some tickets.
Technically, I do have a replay function, so I can point it at a video and tell it to go and work out how many tickets everyone should get.
Oh, well, okay. Well, let's do that then.
I've not tested that in a very long time, though.
Okay. Maybe we won't do that then. Or maybe you'll use it as a test. So Ian has given up. There will be no potatoing today. I'm really sorry. Sweet corn on a pizza is good. I like sweet corn on a pizza. Who doesn't think that's a thing? That's definitely a thing.
It is a thing, yeah.
And it's a nice thing. It's not like a bad thing. Peck is my fave. She rocks the coop with her fluffy bum. I mean, all of the chickens have fluffy bums, but that one specifically seems fluffier.
Yeah.
Because they've got their top feathers are waterproof, but their bottom feathers are not. They're just fluffy. Someone said pizza. Mine. We had pizza for dinner, didn't we?
We did.
Oh, you didn't actually. You've not had any pizza. I ate it all. Domino's have started doing like a milkshake. I wouldn't recommend it, if I'm honest. Especially not to you, Mark, given how you're lactose intolerant. What?
It's weird.
It was weird. I kind of tasted like they'd gone back, got the vanilla one and gone, oh, we've messed it up again. Let's quickly put a little bit of strawberry sauce in and pretend it's fine. It didn't, in no way did it taste like strawberry.
No.
So I wouldn't order it again. But they arrived with our food, but not the milkshake. So we then complained, like, we didn't get our milkshake. So they then came out with it again. But they hadn't put the lid on in the bag. So it was like half a milkshake and the rest was in the bag. He's like, I'll go back and get it again. And so then he turned back up. But I thought I heard the door go. And I said to the kids, was that the door? And they're like, no, it was just me. And so I left it at the doorstep. I don't know how long for. I'm like, oh, because he was standing, because we've got like a see-through door, but he was standing just in, like, cleverly was a bit further back and therefore lined up perfectly with the middle there. So, yeah, I didn't see him. So I'm like, I'm really sorry. Must have been frustrating, but it definitely wasn't an hour. They said, oh, it'll be an hour. No she tickets, no prizes. We shall. Well, I should take. No, don't go. Please don't go. We will. We will definitely give some tickets. I will definitely make sure to give some tickets. I'll write everyone's names down, and I'll work a way out of doing it. Don't worry, people. Plus, you know. Oh no, I've just put the wrong. Look, I hate it when you get a printed tile that you're not expecting. And you just randomly attach it to a build. I'm like, oh no. Could carry mock one out of Lego. A splint. Here you go. Just a couple of these. It'll be fine. What do you need a splint? What did you do? Oh, Ian's broken his python. Okay, hang on. Let's work out how long you need. Let me help you. Here you go. Make it a bit longer. I've got you here. I've got you. Maybe one more. There we go. It's getting there. Do you think that's long enough then, Ian?
It's a bit thin.
Let's move on from that conversation. No, it's actual Python, like the coding thing. It's a computer programming language. It seems to like upgrade itself and then completely break it into code every time. It's very naughty. You should turn it to not update. I'm sure that's an option.
I think it's more because I'm having to update things as I'm trying to actually use my work laptop for work. You know.
So you use Python for work as well?
Yeah, for some things.
Yeah. Error. So what you're saying is we need a dedicated stream laptop?
No.
We can't afford a dedicated stream laptop. Need a beef one. Yeah, that's quite long. How many studs is that? Just the one. Sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 52 studs.
There you go.
Baby's arm holding an apple. What?
What?
Is that a thing they should understand?
Maybe.
Okay. Is that about... Yeah.
That's Austin Powers, isn't it?
Okay. I've not watched enough of that, to be fair. Or maybe I have, like, depending on your thoughts. Yeah, what the heck is going on right now? Exactly. I've made a splint for Ian's Python, apparently. I was told to do it. Yeah, what is a baby's arm holding an apple? Yeah, exactly. Google it, Kerry. See what you find. Maybe don't Google that. Austin Powers reference. How many Austin Powers films are there?
I don't know. At least 2.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are talking about that. I don't think we were intentionally doing it.
What, the pasta?
What pasta? Penne. Penne pasta. I don't think that's what she said.
Oh, okay.
That's the plural for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Peni. Oh dear. Family friendly stream. That's what we always get told, isn't it?
Yeah, but we've never claimed that.
We've never claimed it, no,
fine.
because in no way is it.
Yeah.
Because you're all very rude.
Yeah, not our fault.
Just why would you relate it to a baby's arm or not? Just why? Yeah, why? You ask Austin Powers. He's the one that did it, I assume.
I don't know if
Was it not him?
it originates from Austin Powers or whether Austin Powers referenced something else.
Oh, okay. I've got one wall so far. I need several more and another floor and a roof.
Okay.
We're going to be here a while.
We are.
Come on. Where's my... There it is. Monarch's talking nonsense again. I mean, it's the best thing to do. Talk nonsense. I'm here for that. Everyone loves a bit of nonsense. Bloop, 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 bloop. Do you think Tech will arrive after the stream again and complain?
What?
Last week, he's like, why is the stream already ended? Because we had to end because I had my hospital appointment. And And then I made him write a poem. Because
You made him write a poem?
Well, like, you just commented first on a video and you didn't write it in poem form. And then he apparently came up with 2 poems, but I only have 1 in the comments. And he said, check your held comments. Because I had already checked them, because, I know what text like. So it was obviously so
bad it
that
didn't
they
even get
did
to
not keep it at all.
He gets tickets for poems.
Does he?
Yeah.
Every time you write a poem, you get how many tickets?
I can't remember what we said.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 5 tickets for a poem.
5 tickets for a poem. It was quite a funny poem. Did you not see it at all?
No.
Did I not tell you?
No, you didn't tell me this.
Maybe it's because I'd gone to bed. It was late.
Yeah.
And I had a hospital appointment. Told you that. It was the best hospital appointment ever, wasn't it? Because I came out not able to see. It's like, yeah, go to that eye hospital and then not be able to see. Ian's eye, by the way, people.
Pretty much better.
Looking pretty good, actually, yeah. It's good. You've got clear eyes again. You've got such beautiful eyes. They weren't so beautiful when they were all, like, manky looking.
What?
I'm sorry, they didn't look... It looked hideous, I'm not going to lie.
Shocking.
It was shocking. Every time I looked at you, you looked like you were winking at me. It was not good. It looked really painful as well. And, like, I couldn't not ask you, oh, you're all right? Because every time I looked at you, you didn't look all right. And you're like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay, I should stop asking. Hang on. What is your next Lego set to build after this? We have to build the roller coaster because, we really need to build the roller coaster. It's taking up so much space in our hallway. All we're doing was considering how to repair Ian's broken python. Carrie opted to make a giant ass splint. Yeah, you see, I planted the seed. It was me. I have a poem. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Is that... no, we're not talking about his penis again. Actual winking with his eye. This eye. That eye. People! Family friend. No, it's not family friend. But my mum is here. It's like she's listening. So rude. So rude. Everybody is so rude. She did some good babysitting last night. Mum, she put the kids to bed, then we got home and she went home. Like she literally just put them to bed and we were like, we're home again now. Bye. Parents babysitted for us and they finished dinner and then we were suddenly home again.
Yeah.
We go out for a meal and we literally eat the meal and then we're like, okay, we're done. I don't see the point of sitting in a restaurant when you just sit at home. Well, it's not like we don't chat whilst we're waiting, but the service was just really good. They were just so fast. There was no hanging around, was there?
No.
Even though on the phone they were like, oh, we're very busy. It might be a bit slow. It was in no way slow. Like, here's your food.
How the hell am I meant to do this? I have to put an axle through there and then put a stopper on the end of the axle.
You're meant to have smaller hands. I believe in you, Ian. You can do it. Oh, excuse me, people. A little bit of a yawn there. Yawny, yawny, yawn. Oh, I haven't edited the podcast for this week, where you yawned pretty much constantly. But when you listen to the podcast, if you hear any yawning, let me know. I might leave some in. It's very annoying.
You told me just to yawn.
I did, but then you were ridiculously yawning. You were like... Why a Spock and Uhura snogging? Yeah, that's illogical. Is that a Spock term? That was good, right? Boom, boom, ball pounds and Blackadder goes forth. Yeah. I don't think that counts.
Has to
I
be
take it the next line goes
as
boom,
a comment
boom, boom.
to a video.
Yeah.
Not just shout a random poem at me and get tickets. That's not how these things work.
Shout it. Was it shouted?
No.
No, okay. It has to be the first comment on a video, surely.
No.
Oh, it could be any.
Any.
Because obviously Tex wasn't because he He made a comment before I reminded him that it was meant to be in poetry form.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a lot of bricks for one bookcase. Oh, 2 bookcases. I'm on a second one. My bad. Any Lego news this week? Apart from like the Leicester store reopening. It was the 90th, like it was their actual birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was this week. And we tried to go to a make and take event and was too late. Because, you know, we're just slow. Getting kids out of the house, slower than you think. What am I doing? Plus it was such a hot day as well. Like trying to eat at the moment is really hard. It's just like I'm too hot to eat. Like chewing is hard work. What is the weirdest build technique you've seen in the set so far for both of you? Weird build technique.
Nothing that weird, I don't think of this.
This
Just
one,
a lot of fiddly bits.
This one builds up like complete walls off of the build and then puts them on as like a complete wall. I don't think that's that weird. I have seen that before. I quite like it. But I don't know. No, I don't think there's been anything too random. I am enjoying it. I think it's a nice build, this one. I would recommend it. Although, what's the point of me recommending it? Because, you know, how you get it?
Yeah. You've got it by now, or you're not getting it.
Well, unless you're in the US.
I suppose.
I
mean, you might be. I suppose you could
Quite
actually Bricklink the order.
Someone was selling the Lego store because they were like, I bought it, I built it, I didn't enjoy it, and now I want to get rid of it. So.
Fair enough. Why didn't they enjoy it?
I can't remember what they said. But they said, like, just because I didn't enjoy it doesn't mean you won't enjoy it. You know, and like, please buy my thing that I want to get rid of. The roofing on Ian's looks a bit complicated. I like the roof on mine. It's quite, like, it was kind of stairsy. I like building up sort of like that. Because everyone knows when you, like, build anything out of Lego, you always start by building a set of stairs. That's, as a kid, you always built stairs.
Did you?
I don't know, yeah. Where's my icebox? I am really hot. I'm just, like, dealing with it today. I don't actually have my ice pack.
Yeah, the roof's not that complicated. It's just a bit fiddly.
There's a lot of, like, detail to it.
Yeah. But there is too much detail in this set.
Surely there can never be too much detail. Do you not like it? You think it's too much?
I think it just, you know, at one point I had to make like a 1x3 brick using, that's what we got here, an olive green 1x3 plate, then a sand green 1x2 plate, and a 1x1 light bluish grey plate, and then a 1x3
So you
light
think there's
bluish
too
plate on
much
top.
poop?
And it's just like, just don't do that.
You think there's too many poops?
Yes.
Too many poops, okay.
Too many poops.
So less poops, more just actual pieces.
Yeah.
Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your tenants are sweet. What happened to you? What tenants? That's mean. Linda Taylor is here. Hello there, the Brick Bods from Long Beach, California. I'm waiting on the observatories for the latest Lego Brick Designer around. Excited to add it to a future city. The observatory, that's the next round, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be a wait. We've also got that one coming. Where are we putting that one? Where are we putting any of these?
We don't know.
But we're enjoying them, right?
Yeah.
We really need to find somewhere to put the city of, the Heavenly Realms, because that's going to be getting so much sun damage if we don't put it away soon. It's just in the hallway.
Oh, it doesn't get that much sun, does it?
Yeah, it probably does. Been watching since the beginning, but was doing a few chores at the same time. Chores and watching YouTube. We only watch YouTube when we're actually relaxing. What have we been watching on YouTube recently, Ian? Tell everyone about the fun stuff you keep putting on.
I keep putting on. Yeah, it's completely
I sit down
new.
for an evening and Ian just keeps like queuing up more and more episodes of
Neighbours.
Neighbours. You love Neighbours. Triple D Honey is here, says D7. Correct. Well done. So we've started watching Neighbours from like episode 1. And it means we are watching a lot of Neighbours. Because there's like 8,000 episodes to get through. And you're enjoying it so far, aren't you? So, we were outside, and I said to Ian, shall I put on some Neighbours whilst you're working on the chicken run? He's like, no, because I'm going to be doing lots of drilling and stuff and I won't be able to hear properly. So, he huffs and puffs like, can't believe we're watching Neighbours. But he loves it. He's absolutely loving it. Don't tell a lie.
I literally have a step, which is I take this and I just put this on it.
Well, that was a great step.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you shared that one with me. Of all the fun steps in your build, you always share the best ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we've been doing. Watching lots and lots of Neighbours. We're on like episode 30 so far. I think we're doing really well. We've got problems, haven't we? Real problems.
Yes.
Linda Taylor says, I want the City of Heavenly Realms. I feel like I did you a disservice by saying City at the start, because I was going to say City of Lanterns, but it's not City of Lanterns. Is it?
No.
It's just Heavenly Realms. But City of Heavenly Realms sounds better, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
It is good, but where to put it? Need to find a home for it. Are we going to suspend it from the ceiling?
No.
No fun. Why not?
Because it wouldn't work.
Question from... Who did I say? I saw a question in there.
Saw a question.
What is your all-time favourite set from One Brickstead? The one I'm building right now. It's always like I'm always in the moment.
Yeah, keep changing mind on which it is. So.
I still have fond memories of both the Greengrocer modular and Quickie Mart for the level of detail in them. I do like those. Neighbour as in horse battle cry. No, neighbour as in the person who lives next to you. But like the TV programme. The one that just finished after 37 years, was it?
Was it? I don't know.
Yeah. A long time.
Yep.
I'm sad.
No, I know you are. That's why we're watching them.
We're not sure if, like, Ian's like, are we going to stop when we get back to the ones that we've seen before? I don't know if we will. And I was like, if we watch it every day until it's finished, that's another 37 years. So then I don't have to worry that it's not on anymore, because, you know, we'll still have it. Be fine.
You just start again.
Yep, well, I think maybe I'll die. I think if you watch Neighbours twice, that's it. That's your life done. Quickie Mart is amazing. I have that next to the Simpsons house. We haven't built the Simpsons house yet. We did the Quickie Mart first. Ian didn't even know we had the Simpsons house from us. I bought it thinking that they might do more of them, and I didn't want to not have it, because that was obviously the first one that came out. But you were only really interested in the Quickie Mart because it looked way cooler.
Yeah.
So then I bought
the
the
house
other
has
one.
always looked a bit.
It's a bit
boring.
blocky and yeah, not as good. The Quickie Mart it's just the level of detail inside. Really cool. I'm still looking forward to building a fishing store, but I need to really get that ready still. If I did an episode of Neighbours, it would be so boring. One goes to work and the other never comes out. I don't watch TV anymore due to the bill rising. Streaming is better than TV so far. I mean, streaming costs more than the telly, surely. Like, if you've got a Freeview, I guess it's just a TV license you have to pay.
Yeah.
Streaming, you have to pay for all the services and things. I don't know.
I can't remember.
Well, we're streaming on YouTube, so that
Yeah.
I guess that's free.
Yeah, there's free streaming stuff.
Free streaming. I've got a newspaper, but it's the same one, so it doesn't matter. Oh, is that just one? Hang on, what?
What?
Oh, what? I worked it out, don't worry. I'm very
Good.
smart in the end. It took me a while. I've got lots of sets that the hobby doesn't think I have, to be fair. You see, but when you're both into the hobby, I don't feel like there's much to hide, but... I don't think you knew we had the carousel either. Like, because I think I bought a whole bunch of the fairground sets before we had Leah.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't want to miss out on these, but we put them straight up into the loft. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure we do have these. So when we were setting up our fairground, you're like, oh, we have that, do we? We quite enjoyed the fairground, the carousel build. That was quite a good one.
Yeah.
You did not enjoy trying to put it together to motorise it, though. That seemed to annoy you a lot.
It did.
Yeah, I think whenever I'm building, I'm just enjoying it. Apparently Disney Plus just passed Netflix in number of subscribers. Wow.
Yeah.
We have Now TV, don't we? And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Well, and Amazon Prime.
And well, that's only because my mum has Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
We share a household thing on that, which is quite handy. My sister has Netflix, so occasionally if there is something that we want to watch, we might watch it on there, but there isn't really anything that we seem bothered about watching. I watched like all of Gilmore Girls, and that was it. Be right back, I need to cook toast. Very quick. I'm shocked. Well, toast is bread. Is that still cooking? Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm going to go get water.
Oh, you didn't bring a drink in?
No.
That was stupid. I will let you do that.
Thank you.
While you're out there, do you want to fill... I've got a bottle that might be ready to go. Just fill it up.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, North is off. Bye-bye, sleepy builders. I'm not sleepy yet, but I'm going to get there soon, I'm sure. I'm determined to finish this tonight. I mean, it's going to be hard because there's 17 bags and I'm on bag 10. So that's another 7 bags to go. So it's either going to be a late one or it's not going to get done. But I don't really like doing 4 streams of the same set. That just seems like a lot. Oh, it's so hot in here. Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. That noise is Ian getting ice, by the way, if you're wondering what all that noise is. He's not the quietest. Neither is our ice machine. Surprisingly, it never wakes our kid up, though, so I'm quite impressed. Or if it does, she never complains.
What are you moaning about?
Did you do my drink?
Nope, there's no bottle out there.
What? The concentrate bottle?
The concentrate bottle has 2 lots in it.
Okay, yeah. Thanks. You're the best.
And why were you complaining about me making noise?
I wasn't. Ow. He hit me with a bottle, people. I mean, very, very gently, but still. Ow. Rude. Wife abuse, that is. How could he? Oh, that didn't go well. What have I just done? Used the wrong piece entirely. That's what I did. This is shaping up this floor of this house. House? Are they Venetian houses? I'm thinking this is maybe like a library. It's really good. I'm loving it. Probably because it is a library. I used to work in a library, in case I haven't mentioned that before. So I've got 3 bookcases and like a little newspaper rack. I will hold it up in a little bit to show you. But this is what I like, the little details. They're like builds to put all around. Right, I don't like trying to work out where these go though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. There we go. I did use... Oh, okay, maybe I didn't keep it quiet. I was not the quietest when I worked in a library either. One time, someone came into the children's library, I think it was. No, were they in the children's library? Yeah, they were in the children's library, and they brought like chips in with them. And me and my friend sort of said to them, "Oh, you can stay as long as you give us a chip," because you know, why would you not? And so we ate their chips, like just one. We didn't like eat all their chips, but then no sooner had we eaten their chip than one of the other librarians then chucked them out. I'm like, whoops, not so good, but it was quite funny. Is this going to be stairs? This is going to be stairs.
That's what you meant to start with.
No. You're silly. But look how nice this is. You don't care, do you?
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
What is it?
It's, I think it's a library. There's bookcases and things, and there's a guy behind a counter with a computer.
Could be a bookshop.
Why would it be a bookshop and not a library?
I don't know.
Like, why would you go instantly to bookshop?
Just saying it could be.
I think it's a library. I like libraries better.
Okay. Right. Where are my bags?
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the 1 bag 10.
1 bag 10, 2 bag 11s.
Okay. Right. Should put this on mute while I open the bag.
You should. There we go.
Oh dear.
It's hot, isn't it?
It is.
I assume that's what that noise was about.
Yep.
Steps. Toast. Oh, there's nothing better than like hot buttered toast. And toast, I don't know, there's something about toast. When you're hungry and you just can't be able to do anything else and you just make toast, it's just good. I don't know. I love toast.
Okay.
Just when I eat toast in an evening, it tastes different to toast in the morning. I don't know what it is, but it's good. Toast at a breakfast buffet as well. I like the taste of it. Right, when you've got proper butter. That's also my favourite. Where is this woman standing?
Just there.
Here? It's a very confusing angle. I'm just putting it in there. I don't think it matters. Oh, he's got a book that says Once Upon a Time. Taking me from the start of Greg's stream to now to build one small wall in the studio. Laptop keeps shutting down because of the heat. Yeah, see, this is what we had to contend with. Because if you imagine, this room is hot, but the room upstairs, obviously being the loft room, is much hotter. So leaving that up there just doesn't work. It has to be up there because of the Bluetooth, doesn't it?
Yeah. Technically, I could put it on the landing upstairs and it would
Maybe
reach.
open the window.
Technically, I'll try
This
and reach
boy's
the
going to
Bluetooth
sit
from
on the
down
steps to read his book.
Okay.
Apparently. There's a nice little seating area, but no, he's going to sit on the steps. Okay. Oh, maybe that's just because it's not steps anyway. Maybe it's just meant to be like a comfy seating area for the children. Oh, bag 11 for me. Oh. What bag are you on? 11 as well? No, 10.
10.
Right, gonna go quiet for a second, people. Okay, I think I'm building another wall. So can I show people this on, can you put it on big cam so I can show them the detail before I put the walls out the way? Because it is good. Whoop.
See what I'm doing. There we go.
Okay, so we've got bookcases down this side, and 2 more there, and then that's the boy sat on the little steps over here. And then I've got my stairs as well. I think it's looking pretty good. Very full of detail, look. It's nice, I like it. I approve.
That's good then.
Yeah. It definitely is. I've got masonry bricks in both 1x2 and 1x4. So remembering to use the right pieces. Tricky. I guess it doesn't really matter. Unless I use the 1x4. No.
They should be.
Well, if I use the 1x2s where I should use 1x4s, and then I need just one 1x2, that's where it will make a difference.
Yeah.
But if I'm using a 2 1x2s, no, a 1x4 instead of, I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll just pay attention. That's what I've
Okay,
decided.
good plan.
Oh, hang on. No, definitely makes a difference because they're a different colour.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. I've got 2 different colour masonry bricks.
Okay.
Oh, I could do with a ice pack. Maybe I should go get one. I've got a bite on my leg as well, which hurts. That's the problem with this weather. It's like all the other things that come with it. It's mean.
What else is mean?
Huh? What else is mean?
These hidden ×4s and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Because you have to scroll down to
Why
see
not
them.
put them where they are in normal Lego bricks?
Because they don't like you. They're trying to make you suffer for spending extra money on a set.
Yeah.
And waiting an age for it to arrive. I and my wallet can wait until April. Oldendorf. What are we waiting for until April for? Oldendorf left. What comment are you replying to then? I'm sure he said something, but I don't see it on my screen. Because it would have been a while ago. I can't bother to scroll. But you know, I'm sure it was. That's the thing. Wait, what's out in April? Is that the next Bricklink Designer maybe?
Who knows?
Yeah, our credit card was not looking very happy this month with these both arriving. And like flights and things. And the loop coaster that we also bought. Are we even getting any breeze from like that window? Is that window even open? Could you check?
Idea.
Could you maybe pull it open to let the air through? Because those are quite good curtains. I just need a breeze in. I'm going to die. Oh, the winter chalet. Do love the winter chalet. I'm quite excited about that one. No, that didn't seem to make any breeze, did it?
No, it didn't.
Where's the breeze, people? Unacceptable. I at least spotted my ×3.
Well done.
The observatory. I was stressing about buying the winter chalet, wasn't I? Because we wanted to buy 3 different ones. I'm like, which one do I buy first? I don't want to miss one of them. I'm like, have I got them all? Have I got them all? We did only end up with 2 in the end, didn't we? Because...
Did we?
Because the exploratory... Well, how many did we want to back?
I thought we wanted to back 4.
Oh, maybe. The
Because we got the
observatory?
observatory, the station,
Oh, yes.
and the winter thing. it
So,
was.
so we still... Oh, that's going to be expensive. Expensive. It says round. Oh yeah, round 2 is right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying it was round 2 of us building, but this is our 3rd build session.
Yeah.
Because they're quite big sets.
That they are. Yours more so.
Yeah, mine's huge. But you're still taking a while to build yours.
Yeah.
You're enjoying it. Just chilling.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's
Or is it just so
not a
many
Lego
instructions?
set, is it?
I'm loving mine. I think mine is pretty good. I can't see anything wrong with it so far. Apart from the thing I already said about it spanning bags.
Mm.
Spock's apparently having an emotional crisis.
Wow. Sounds like a spot.
Is it? Is it really? I don't think it is. Sorting 2x4 plates at the moment seems I've just got about 300 odd in the bag. Well, make sure you don't leave one of a different colour in with whatever ones you've got. I'll always spot it. I can't help myself. And I will always comment because that's the kind of person I am.
Yeah.
2x4 plates. What's the plan for the 2x4 plates? 2, 4, 5. Trying to try and work out what I'm going to buy from Dublin to get my gift with purchase. Because Greg's taking like 1 day's worth of clothes in his carry-on, like his hand luggage, like his personal item hand luggage, because you get that, and then he's leaving his entire case kind of empty for Lego. Oh, look at that Lego piece.
Oh dear.
That's been like attacked by a machine of some description.
Yeah.
I'll put it so you can't see it. I need to work out what things I need to take over with me, because I'm sure I've promised Si some minifigures. I need to work out where they actually are. It's very exciting getting to meet people. Yeah, I do. I can't help but spot these kind of things. What did I used to get called? Carry the observer.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm good at spotting things.
You say so.
Quite, I am. Sorry, the other day you were doing bedtime by yourself, and I was just hanging out with the chickens to make sure that they didn't like fly away. And I came in for a second to get a drink or something, and literally I was in for a second, and you called down like, "Do you know where Leah's pajamas are?" And I was like, "Yes, they're by your chair." Like she'd got dressed, obviously stood talking to you while you were working, and you've been sat next to them all day. Yeah, I was the one who knew where they were.
Yeah.
And I just happened to come in at the right time for you to find out where they were.
Yeah.
And I had no reason to know they were there. I think near me. It's because I went into that room, I clocked that they were there, and I remembered it. Because I'm observant.
Okay.
Well, it's true. Gordon got the construction site and the observatory. That'll be a shock to the bank account. Yeah, exactly. My roommate and I are deciding right now if we want to build a set today, work on a mock, or clean and straighten the Lego shelves. Build a set. That's what I would always pick because I love building sets. Cleaning, no, don't want to do that. Mocks, maybe one day I'll pick that over sets. But I like the chillness of just following other people's instructions. Oh, Brooke picked us booked a holiday to Croatia. Is that where Dubrovnik is?
Yes, it is.
Go to Dubrovnik, get me some fish. Oh, the fish are so expensive, but they're so beautiful. I really need to find my fish and put them out because I love them.
Yeah.
They're ornamental fish, and we put them away when we had kids. And now I feel like maybe we could get them back out again. I bought them as presents for my family, and I never gave them away because I love the fish so much. What? No. Oh yeah, I really need to get to a paddle. We've been to Dubrovnik. We're going to the other side this time. Okay. I really loved Dubrovnik. We went. It was a cruise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you didn't get off, so
no.
You don't know what it was like, but I loved it.
I've been there before.
Oh, have you? Sure. I really wish that I'd had more money to spend and bought more of those fish because they were amazing. I literally spent all my money in Dubrovnik on those fish. Am I meant to be putting... Yeah, probably.
This is a rather tedious bit of the build.
I'm confused. Oh, okay, it goes on to... Ah, okay. What's tedious? Tiling the... Oh, but it's going to look so good. It's all about the long-term awesomeness. Why will that not come off? Come on. Get off. It really doesn't want to come off. Ah! Got ya. Got ya. So jealous that you get to go to the opening of the Dublin store. I would love to go to a big LA store open like that, but the LA area doesn't open big stores like that. I mean, you can go to Dublin. If you really want to. Well, it costs money. It's a long way to go as well.
Very expensive city.
It is so expensive. Maybe it's worth it. You're like,
Doubtful.
Right, there we go. Closer to Italy than Dubrovnik. Okay. Croatia doubles as Venice in films sometimes. They use Split, I think. Oh, yeah, Split is, I think, where we docked in Croatia. Well, it rings a bell.
I think we did both. Didn't we?
I didn't get off at Split, so...
No.
It might have been one where I got a coach. A coach? Because that's probably why you didn't come with me. Because you don't do coaches.
Possibly.
Don't do coaches. Sorry. Don't know what happened there. Best Square looks like it has major helpful parts. Oh, you go get that truck. I kind of want the truck. But it's a long way to go for a truck.
It is. I still don't understand why they're
doing the truck.
Yeah. It's just...
I did love Dubrovnik. We stayed in a small village just outside and caught the boat in. There were some big cruise liners in at the time. Yeah, that would have been one of us.
Okay.
They filmed a lot of Game of Thrones in there as well. Yeah, that makes sense. In that case, you did the tour and went to all the places, it wasn't when we were there, because we went before Game of Thrones. Surely, because we're old.
Yes.
We've been married a long time. Was that our honeymoon? Yeah, that was our honeymoon. Yeah. That was quite some time ago. Things have changed since then.
I don't understand the point of these instructions having the... You know when they've got a bar? And it says this is 1-to-1 scale. It's like, no, it's not 1-to-1 scale because it's on a screen.
Yeah, it's stupid. Maybe at some point they thought about printing them, and then they went no.
I don't think so.
Anyway, you went from Dubrovnik to Belfast on this tour of Game of Thrones. Is that what she's saying?
Well, that makes sense because a lot of it was filmed in Ireland.
Are you excited for House of the Dragon? House of Dragons. Which is it?
I don't remember.
We were watching Thronecast yesterday, weren't we?
Yeah.
Is it called Thronecast or is it called Dragoncast or something? Yeah.
Is it called Enter the House of the Dragon? Or something?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's...
Just the one off because it was the first one.
Mm.
We watched Game of Thrones. We were late to Game of Thrones, I think.
Yeah.
And we watched the first series and possibly the second series and the third series. We kind of just binged it in a weekend, possibly in a day.
I think
that was pre-kids.
Yeah.
And then we were really excited when the next season, because the first season that we watched live, I think, was when we had Leah as a baby, and so she would stay up to watch it with us. And by stay up to watch it, I mean like she'd just be asleep in one of our arms probably. Yeah. So it wasn't too bad. We were like, please don't wake up. We want to watch Game of Thrones. And there's something about the Game of Thrones theme tune. I don't think they can do another theme tune as amazing as that one. I don't know, it was just so exciting. And that was the thing, when we couldn't binge it, it wasn't as good. When you had to wait each week for it to come out.
Yeah.
You need to be able to go from one episode to the other. That's the fun part. Need some of those too. Oh, the 1x4 tan masonry bricks that we're talking about. They're having a studio tour of Game of Thrones sets, props and costumes in Belfast soon. We need to go. I think you'll enjoy that. Do you think Belfast is a cheaper city than Dublin?
I don't know.
Dublin's so expensive. I've watched it from the start. I tried to get Abby into it. He got into it when it was on series 3. Did you? As in, he started watching from series 3, or you made him go back? You got to go back, surely. I love Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Who doesn't love Game of
I'm on
Thrones?
to bag 11. I also need the extra parts as well.
Down there. I like how you just completely forget where you put things.
I don't know. I assume at some point you tidy in here.
No, because I've done nothing in here all week because I'm on holiday.
Oh, okay.
I've been looking after our children.
Hold.
By
Let's
that,
mute.
I mean...
What do you mean?
Just sleeping in and letting the children run, right?
Yeah, okay.
He did go back. He didn't watch it from series 3. He went back, which was good. You've rewatched it all recently, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
I don't feel like watching it and knowing the ending would make it good, though. Like, they ruined it, the ending, completely. Do we think that George R.R. Martin will actually finish the blooming books, though? No. He's never going to finish the books. But hopefully, if he does finish the books, they'll be better than the show. Because that was not the ending that we wanted. I have a sneaking suspicion that the book was supposed to end how the series did, and when it did and everyone hated it, he's now having a rethink. I don't know. He created such a strong character, and then he just completely sacrificed. It ruined it. It totally ruined it.
But that was always going to happen.
Why?
Because that was the whole point of her character.
I don't know. I don't think it's fair.
If you watch it, there's no way anything else could have happened with her that would have made sense.
Just rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. At what point should we show our children Game of Thrones? I'd love to see them watch it, but like when they're older. Like obviously not now.
Yeah,
but I don't know, at the same time, do I really want to watch that with my kids? What kind of relationship do you think we're going to have with our kids?
I don't know.
They're pretty special.
They are.
Yeah, where's the gap in that? I enjoyed the way it ended, just not at the speed that it did. Okay, yeah, it did seem a bit fast.
I don't know, the whole kind of birth of democracy bit at the end just seemed a bit ridiculous.
Oh, dropped a piece. The writing was terrible, though. Things happened without giving them time to develop. Actually, yeah, see, but we're already agreeing with each other. Can you do me a favour and pick those things up that I can't be bothered to reach down to get? I think the worst thing was the great battle they had alluded to coming from episode 1 was almost impossible to see.
What do you want?
These 2 grey pieces.
Yeah, that was...
What great battle?
The one in Winterfell with the dragons, and it was just blackness.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, unless you had a ridiculously good TV, you wouldn't be able to really see any of it. And it was...
They throw it out of the window just after, yeah, in episode 1. Maybe save it till they're at least 16. Yeah, for sure. They're definitely not ready for it yet. But I'm just trying to work out if I'm the kind of parent that would happily watch that or not with my child. Or that would be weird. Like, I don't feel like I can comprehend them being that age yet. You know, given that they're 6 and 4. How do they get to be 6 and 4?
That's kind of what happens.
I know, it's ridiculous. The thing is, I think when you're watching it and you're so caught up in it, the blood and stuff is easier to take. Yesterday, when we were watching the Game of Thrones or the House of Dragons preview stuff, and they were looking back at all the ways people died, the Red Wedding and things, I'm just like, not ready for this emotionally. Like, I don't know, it's too much gore for me. Like, just off the bat, you need to build up to it. But then I guess that didn't even happen, did it? That was kind of the point. It was just like, ta-da, Red Wedding. Oh, I've not seen True Blood, but I can imagine watching that with your mother probably isn't great. Yeah, everything. That's the thing. You read a book and you think, "Oh, I can watch this with my mum," but they always sensationalise it, don't they, and make it way different. Well, that didn't happen in the books. Yeah, your mum's probably like, "What is this you've been watching or reading?"
But then again, if you think of Game of Thrones, there's no way they could have done what was in the book.
What was in the book? I haven't read the book.
Well, so, you know the whole storyline of Daenerys marrying Khal Drogo, and then her becoming sexually empowered and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In the book, she's 13 when that happens. So yeah. But this is why there's some slightly weird stuff in the TV series. So you know the whole Robin breastfeeding thing?
Yeah.
And he's like 10. That's because in the book, he's 5, but all of the kids' ages have been increased by 5 years so that they can have the sex scenes in there. And so therefore he's gone from a 5-year-old breastfeeding to a 10-year-old breastfeeding, which is a lot creepier.
A lot, yeah, that's very much is. Game of Thrones was basically the book the first season and second. They just aged them for TV, yeah. I just think the opening credits were just amazing. It was always my favourite part.
Yes. All the little animation bits and stuff, they were cool.
But then the fact that they kept updating it every time things got broken and stuff, I thought that was fun. Oh, pants, that's gone really far away. I'm going to have to look right under the table for that one. Bear with me. I'll be just a moment. I can't really ask you to get that one. At least my knee's fixed this week. Oh.
You coming back?
Sorry, I'm just looking to see what's down here.
Okay.
I've got like a purple skirt piece or something, I don't know. It's weird. Don't know what that's from.
Oh.
Whee! Back we come. They also hinted where the episode would be taking place by showing different parts of the map. Yeah. I've never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. Doesn't really interest me. I mean, seriously, go watch it. You think it won't interest you, and then you'll watch a whole season in an evening. Once you start, you can't stop. I feel like I should put my cool mat in the fridge. Ready for bed. Oh, it's just... It's that kind of weather where you shower and immediately 5 seconds later you feel like you need another shower. And that's no fun. I didn't shut up like your garage, by the way.
Okay.
Because I can't. That door's hard work. But I did shut the chickens in. In case you forgot I said that.
No, that's fine. I should move. I need to move the tools in anyway. So.
Right, just in case you have a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
If there's a thunderstorm on the one day we plan to go out for the day, I'm going to be annoyed. Is that likely to happen? Because we could always put it off till the week after we Dublin, I guess. Oh, but you haven't got time off. Oh, I do.
I can always book a day off.
Yeah, that's true. Cold shower, yeah. Even then, it's just bedrooms. The bedrooms are always hot. You go upstairs and you're like, oh, what is this? I'm meant to sleep in this? No. Nope, 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 nope. This is so cool, this build. I do like just building up the walls separately. I built a wall.
These windmill blades were a bit...
Hard work.
Yeah.
I believe in you, you can do it. Oh, I've got a clock. Whoop. Go.
Don't understand how it's meant to work.
See, one more wall. Straight on. Done. It means you don't have to have like the whole thing in front of you the whole time. You can just work on a small section and put on. Snowlaner's here. Welcome, welcome, Snowlaner. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's not even morning for us. But good morning to you. I'm a bit of a wimp, so the first scene nearly put me off and I nearly stopped watching. Lucky you stuck with it. Okay. Oh, Simon Moss is also here. Welcome, Simon. We are just... What happened to my kangaroos? Yeah. Everything's broken at the moment, Snowlaner, because... one, everything was too hot, but it turns out Ian's laptop has upgraded to Python, and he can't work out how to fix it. He spent most of the first half of the stream trying to fix it and failing. But we will add on tickets later on. So don't worry. But it does mean there won't be a giveaway today. And there's no funky pictures. So very sorry about that. But I can do an impression of Tech going. What is it? I just have to...
And if she really wants, we can probably do it.
I just gotta go and feed my kangaroo breakfast.
That was quite quiet. There you go. Just for you, Snowlona. That's the way... Extra level of service for you. That needs to have another piece. Everyone's going to want theirs now.
Yeah.
Just so you know. That'll slow Ian down from building, won't it? No potatoes, people.
Who else?
You can do potato once, I don't mind.
And me pole dancing. Always a helpful one. There I am.
Super Ian! Why is that going that way? This steps down into this. I guess because this is going to be connected to the bridge. Boingy, boingy, boingy. That's the live version.
There's the Bods pod.
Oh, we haven't had that for a while.
Yeah. That's got Kerry on it, hasn't it?
Yep. There it is.
Barry's not here, but we can still do his. What else have we got?
Ian's enjoying.
Let it go. Let it go.
I can't believe how long that took you, that one, to make.
What?
Making Tech's face move with Elsa.
Oh, a pair.
Oh yeah. That one's so fast.
It is. Carnage.
Hope he's alright. Why is that one so much louder than the rest? Sorry, all of the others were much quieter. Have you turned that one up on purpose?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think I believe you.
Oh, Planet Tech one's in the wrong place.
What do you mean? Oh, black. Yeah. I didn't know there was a Planet Tech one.
Let's see if I move it there. Does that work better? There you go.
That's funny. Everyone loves a good book scene.
There we
It's
go.
just like playing
That's
with all
all
of
of
them.
them.
I don't think Renard could see the Planet Tech one before. I'd forgotten about that one. It's a picture of Tech with boxes on his head. Why did he send that to you?
I can't remember. I think because there were points for stealing items of clothes from Tech.
Oh yeah, something like that. Who pinged me? Got my phone. Ba-bing. Ba-bing, ba-bing. Roy says you've left your shed open.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to go shut it before it annoys the neighbours too much?
Not really.
No, okay. What lovely neighbours we have to point out. You're doing a terrible job at keeping your garden tidy. I made £2,000 on eBay sales yesterday, so come the next time we VIP event, I'll be enjoying myself. Oh my god, 2,000, that's a lot. What did you sell? What did you sell? Wait, what? Did I get points for stealing his hat? Says Kerry. Is that not what started it?
So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah.
Did Tech get points for stealing his own boxes?
No.
No. I like the naivety of sending that picture, not thinking it as well. He must have known we'd use it.
Yeah.
Did you ask him first? Did I tell you had to ask him? Or not?
Don't know. Don't think I did. Why would I do that?
I think I said that if you didn't like it, you had to take it down. And you said, no, I'm not going to do that. Knowing you.
Probably.
I should probably actually reply so he knows that you're actually, I'm not ignoring him. Oh, did he call as well? Yeah, he did. Oh, see, he really wants you to know.
He does.
Do you want to go? Say, we're just live on YouTube. Oh dear. Look. I sold 4 soft sculpture rabbits created by the rabbit maker. What's a soft sculpture rabbit? For over £5,500 each, all to the same seller. Wow.
What did you sell?
Soft sculpture rabbits.
Okay.
Was I not fast enough to reply?
No.
It's nice though, having good neighbours that look out for you. Although, what's wrong with leaving your shed open? Guess if you've got expensive stuff in there.
That's the lights on and stuff.
Yeah. Wasting electricity for the planet. It's not a business just selling some of my previous collectibles I spent a fortune on. Yeah, how much did they cost to start with? That's a good question. Oh dear. It's not a business. Oh, it's not a business. Just selling some stuff. And is that you want more money for Lego, or you no longer care for the things? I want to know what a soft sculpture. I'm going to Google it actually. I care that
cuddly toy.
Is it a cuddly toy? Soft sculpture rabbit. I mean, I don't know, but I have that. Which is weird. It's a very... By the rabbit maker. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what this is. This has not even helped. They might be a collectible cuddly toy. Look at it. Like, they're quite cute.
Yeah.
Ah, so they did make a profit. So that's the important part, isn't it? Profit. The thing is, as long as you don't lose money, making a profit isn't always the thing. It's recouping your money or getting enough value out of them and selling them for a price that you're happy with. Like if you have enjoyed it, like if you were to buy a Lego set that costs £500, say, and you enjoyed the build and then you sold it for $450, that would probably be fine, right? Because you would probably have got £50 worth of value in just building it. Maybe.
I guess so.
Nope, not that one. So many white pieces, and they're all different lengths. That one, that's the one I want. What have we done this weekend? We had any fun plans?
Mainly built a chicken run.
Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm trying to think if we've done anything exciting. I went to the Lego store and didn't buy Lego. That's a thing that doesn't often happen.
No.
We're so busy there because it's the summer holidays. There's just too much children everywhere. Ah, so you're selling 4 a month. Do you think if you'd asked the person that was buying the 4 this time if they wanted the others, they would have bought them all? Save you having to list them and stuff. I mean, you probably want to still list them to be protected, but I don't know, give them a heads up if they're willing to buy them for that price. Might be worth making sure they know about them next time. Oh, I went to the cinema. That is how I look at it. You go to the cinema, spend money for the experience, but don't have anything tangible. I feel the same about selling stuff I paid more for. Yeah. I went to see Chicken Run at the cinema. You know, that really current film. It was our first time taking the girls to the cinema. I say ours. I mean, Ian didn't come because he had to work. But it was really good fun because they were so excited about it, and it was just. That's in the wrong place. That goes there. Oh, I'm not sure about this. Okay. I wasn't sure where I was putting my stairs. I feel like maybe, based on the fact they don't line up, that they're in the wrong place. And now they're really hard to move.
Oh dear.
I know. But yeah, Chicken Run I figured was a good first film, given that we have chickens now. But then I remember there were quite scary bits in it. But they did alright. A couple of points where...
You say you then spotted all of the flaws as a chicken owner.
Yeah, Chicken Run is so not accurate because they're always out scheming after dark. But chickens are scared of the dark. Have I just literally picked that up and put it exactly back where it was? I totally have.
Yeah.
Or have I? I don't know, is that straight? I'm literally unsure. How do I tell? Right, put that there. So that's...
Count.
I'm trying to count, but... No, still needs to go over one. Oh, this is ridiculous. Can't be doing with this. Oh, I collapsed my stairs. Right, let's get this right this time. So... This is ridiculous. There, I think it goes there. And they're like, oh, chickens can't fly. But chickens can totally fly.
Yeah. Well, they've had their
Wings clipped, they can't, yeah. When, like, the fact we've got young chickens means they're better at flying at this stage as well because they're lighter. And so their wings will...
Yeah, they've hit the kind of teenage years where they're kind of at their peak, so they've got their full wingspan and they've not started to chub out yet from old age, so they can fly better.
I don't really know what's going on here. Let's try and make this actually look like a staircase. Oh, this is fiddly. Fiddly diddly. Does that look like a staircase? Maybe. Is that still one too many? No. Oh, God. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's fine now. She says. But you can now open the door right into the window, so I'm not entirely sure. Right, it's nice to buy, collect, enjoy, and resell again. Yeah, the same buy I bought 3 of the last 4 I sold, and will buy the remaining 4 I have left. Nice. I bet they're sad that they didn't get that other one. Like, sorry. Did you tell Roy that we were live on YouTube?
No, I
Just live on YouTube. Don't know if I'll ever sell my Lego, but everything else, other than my electric guitars, fair game and stuff, I'm not married to. I think that's as you get older, you just don't care about your stuff as much. I'm more willing to let stuff go now than I used to be. But then there's a lot of stuff that I still won't let go.
Right.
I don't think I want to ever get rid of my Lego though. I love my Lego. Oh, if there's one piece in the wrong placement, I'll spot it for you.
Duh.
Let's have a look. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I don't have a message. There we go. Sorry. Why's the purple got blue in it? Surely the dark blue should go with the other purple, with the other blue. Hang on, there's pink in with the red. Oh, should pink go in with the purple or pink go in with the red?
I don't know. I've never really understood why pink's a colour.
Those three navy pieces are definitely giving me like unacceptable vibes. They need to go somewhere else. I do like sorting. Sorting is fun. I don't feel like I can ever do the sorting that Mark does because he's got like lots of the same piece in different colours.
Right.
So it's a rough sort for now. Yeah, move them. Put them in the blue. Put them in the blue. Just trying to wind me up, aren't you? I approve of the fact there's not much coral. I didn't see any coral, in fact. Coral is bad. Bad coral. I love my Lego. Why would you get rid of it?
Get bored of it?
Imagine, why would you get bored of it? There's always new stuff. What else would you want to collect? Come and sort your Lego. Sure. I mean, I've got time for that, right? I mean, ours is not very well sorted either. So maybe I should sort my own. The thing I'm still struggling with is how to put it in the drawers. How to organise it. It's such a hard thing to nail. And especially when you're working with two people who want to do it different ways.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part. You're like, let's do it this way. And I'm like, nope. And I'm like, let's do it this way. And you're like, nope.
But what I don't understand is you don't ever take stuff out, so why does it matter how it goes in?
Because I want to put stuff in. In my way. I don't want to put stuff in your way because your way is wrong. What? Oh, I'm should be at the other side of this building. Forgot to turn it around. My coral plates are in their own place. Do not run down the best Lego card. I wouldn't. That's purple, surely. I like teal. This is one of my favourite colours. Teal. I don't like medium lavender either. So, you know. I find medium lavender too light. This colour, I like this one. This is good. It is acceptable. This makes more sense now.
Does it?
I'm like, why am I putting these pieces on here? It doesn't make sense. But I had to turn it round. Silly me, silly me, silly me. Is that everything? I'm not a fan of the coral. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It's just a little bit too garish for my liking. Oh, special me. Now we've got this the wrong way round. Still not convinced that's in the right place. It's not, is it? It needs to go one over again. Oh my god. This staircase is... I'm sorry. What, medium lavender? I don't like medium lavender. It's too insipid. Like, I like a strong purple. Sounds so wrong. I like a strong purple. Ian will tell you, like, our wedding colours. Strong purple. Dark purple. That's my favourite.
Yeah.
Right, okay, we're going to just pretend that that's fine now and not look at the staircase again and hope that it doesn't bother me. There we go. What do you reckon? That looks... Yeah, that looks straight
Beautiful.
now. I fixed it. Maybe that's in the wrong place. Oh, no, that's not good either. There's some really fiddly bits in this. It's okay to all like different things. I'm sure coral is fine for you. It's not mine. Not my favourite. Yeah, it's too insipid. That's a valid thing to say about it. I'm not saying it shouldn't exist. I'm just saying it's not my favourite. And that's okay. Although I do say coral's rubbish, just to annoy you. But, you know, that's the kind of thing I do, because I'm lovely like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Turned into a witch for a second there. Did you hear?
I did.
Ba-bing! I think that's why. Stop playing with Lego and tidy your shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he says. He says, didn't know if you were aware. Just making sure. Like a good neighbour. That's when good neighbours. Sorry. We can't watch Neighbours today. Whoa, that's a big windmill. Does it not have one to connect the last two?
No.
What? Why not?
I don't know.
Well, that's annoying. Is that so you can walk between it? I think Ian's getting a bit annoyed. Next tier list, Lego colours. Yes. Doing it. Great suggestions from UK. Always there with the good suggestions. Love it. Minark, maybe don't come to that one. You'll be upset. If they do that one, I'm washing my hair and can't attend for my own sanity. Look, Simon Ross is agreeing with me. Leave it at the bottom of the ocean. See? Not just me. Not just me that thinks it. Did you just hit the mouse?
Quite possibly.
Highlighted your inbox and it's weird.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay for people not to love the same thing. But yeah, we're going to rate the colours. Oh dear. Love it. It wasn't a dad joke, it was incredibly accurate actually. Leave it at the bottom of the ocean. That's where it belongs. I built a whole floor. You just built some sails.
Finished.
It bothers me that let's turn it around so people can see. Everyone needs to be able to see what you've done. So look, there's a gap here. This bit, can't put your hand in. This bit you can.
Yeah.
What's that all about? Is it to do with the weighting of it so that it always... So you can walk under it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if you didn't have a gap, so if you wanted to walk through, where can you walk?
Well, you wouldn't because this is high up. So.
Right, but so this whole thing can spin?
Yes.
So if you wanted to go in that bit, around the back?
If you try and turn it too much, then it'll just hit the building.
Right, the other way round, you fool.
Well, Who knows? Because the building's been cut in half, so we don't know what's meant to be there.
Has the building been cut in half? It is cool.
Yeah.
I like that. It looks good.
Yeah.
Spin it. Spin it. Way. I love that you can see it here and here and here. I don't know how to point to two things that are the same thing. Here, you can see it here and here. Oh yeah. Can you make it angle for me a bit more so that I can get some benefit from that fan?
But it uses some...
What did you do? What did you do?
It uses some slightly weird techniques. Like, this will be difficult to show you. But you see, you've got this tan bar going through.
Uh-huh.
There's a gap here.
Ooh, yeah.
And that's because the spacing is slightly off. So there's just no way to actually fill that. So there's just a small gap.
Mind your fingers. Oh, what? This gap, like here?
No, in here.
Okay.
There's a small gap.
Yeah.
Which...
You can't really see it, though.
No, but it means that you're not sure if you've attached it properly.
Right.
Because that piece has an anti-stud on the end of it.
Right. Do you want to build my roof, then?
I could do.
You don't have to.
I mean, I feel you can tell this isn't a Lego build because
Well, yeah.
all 6 of these sails are different.
Okay.
I feel on a Lego build, you'd maybe build them in pairs or something because they don't need to be completely
cool,
different. You know,
But that's why like makes it a more interesting build.
yeah.
I don't see why that would be.
No, just means that you can tell that it's something that Lego wouldn't do. It means that you've got a lot more instructions that you're going through as opposed to just a ×2.
Yeah.
Build 2 at the same time.
I think that's an up point rather than a down point, personally. SimUK says Lego ideas motorised Dex fan. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's put that in. I'm going to say nothing about coral, says Kerry. Smart move. You two are so cute together, apparently. Love teal as well as aqua coloured bricks and plates. Love ocean colours, not the coral. Spin that windmill. Beautiful set. It is a beautiful set. It does look nice.
It does.
I know you've had some moments.
I think this windmill, it's a bit weird.
Why?
So you've got like just a column.
Yeah.
It almost feels like there should be something in there.
I like it. I think it looks good.
Mm.
I think you should quit your whining. And I think you should spin it a bit more so that I get some air. No, face it at me. Stop clicking buttons.
I don't mean to click buttons.
Right, now spin it. I'm still not making... Yeah, spin it faster, spin it faster.
Well, they're not angled,
What?
so it's not going to make much of a breeze, is it?
2, 4, 6. That's not the one I want. That's also not the one I want. That's not the one that I want. Oh, she died this week. Was that this week? That was sad.
Mm.
Are we cute? Do you think we're cute? No, we're not cute. I'm building a boat. I feel like this would be something that you'd like. You know, there's a fly on my computer screen, and for a second then I thought you were moving the mouse, and it was just a mouse cursor. But no, it's just a fly. You see down here? Oh, it's gone. There. Can you get bag 16? Yeah, bag 16. And then you need to download the instructions and you want page 716. See, look at me doing some prep work for you. Make it easier.
Yeah.
I'm so kind.
You are.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. It's just so hot. Why do I not have my feet in a bucket, Ian?
I have no idea.
No, I don't know either. Poor forward planning, I feel.
Yeah.
The fun thing about this build is it doesn't do all the minifigures at the start of a bag or at the end of a bag. It just randomly does them in the middle of places. I don't know what would happen then. Like the inside of the Venetian library so far. What is your first name, Mrs. the Brickbods? I'm Carrie. Mrs. the Brickbods. You can call me Mrs. But that's what my daughter calls me a lot at the moment. Mrs. Mummy is what she calls me. She's funny when she says that.
Yeah.
You, Mrs. Mummy.
Venetian houses.
Yeah, because you don't. Do you say Carrie much? I say Ian a lot, but you don't talk to me much.
No, I don't.
Ian tends to keep quiet. I talk about you more.
Oh, how do I go from here to getting the instructions?
Not like that.
No.
I would Google it and then find it that way. I was born on Friday the 13th and named after Stephen King's horror film. So that's how you know that I'm amazing. Maybe a little scary.
Very.
What? You're not scared of me, are you?
No. Never.
I'm not scary. I'm a little bit crazy. But not in a scary way. In a sort of, oh my god, what on earth is she doing this time kind of way. This is a gondola. That's what they call it, aren't they? Gondola. Yeah. And what is... A gondola is also things on...
Cable cars.
Cable cars, yeah.
Yeah.
What else can be called a gondola?
I think those are the two main things.
Those are the two, okay.
I don't know if could you class the things that go around a Ferris wheel?
Oh, I'm putting
As
a
a
macaroni
gondola.
piece between... Is that not a legal build technique? Or is that acceptable?
No, that's acceptable.
Okay. Oh, I need another piece before I do that. What else did you say you could call a gondola?
Like the carriages on a Ferris wheel.
Ah, okay.
Like the London Eye, those would be gondolas, wouldn't they?
You reckon?
Yeah. Greg gets really upset when you refer to
It is a Ferris
London Eye
wheel.
as a Ferris wheel.
Because
But it is a Ferris wheel.
it's the London Eye, Ian.
Yeah, the big Ferris wheel.
It's when you say, oh look, a Ferris wheel as opposed to the London Eye. It just makes it sound like you're not in the know of what it is. I think that's what he's getting at. What is it telling me to do right now? I feel like I've already done that. I don't have those parts, and they're already on here. So I've got 709 is a superfluous task. There's nowhere for me to put those. They're already there.
Okay.
So we'll just ignore that. I think we know better. Just bought 2 of the noodle shop set because I liked it but wanted more of a modular look. How big is the noodle shop? Because when I went to the Southampton store, they had it on display, but I feel like it was someone had actually made a smaller scale version of it because it looked absolutely tiny. It can't have been the right size. Bricklink is off to bed. I'm nodding off, yeah. We might be at some point soon too. But we'll plough on until we finish the set because I'm determined that we will. Here we go. Just stick that there.
Oh, I've got a bit of the Venetian house showing up now.
You're still trying to load the instructions.
Yeah.
Also a type of rail car, apparently, a gondola. Mark, you've built the noodle shop. Oh, it is tiny. Okay. I looked at it and I was like, that's way smaller than I was expecting it to be. Where's the guy with... Oh, I've got 4 heads. 4 heads. As in, I'm building 4 people, and I wasn't expecting that. Where's his speary thing?
That's a lot of people.
Yeah. Where does he go? I'm going to guess he goes on the gondola. There we go.
Why is this not loading?
Why are we not loading? 'Cause it doesn't want to. It is a small build, but it's so awesome. Okay. I just thought it looked so much smaller than I was expecting. And I thought maybe they just messed with it and it was not what I thought it was. But if it is, I still think it looks cute, but...
Isn't that kind of the Monkey Kid aesthetic?
Yeah, and they do the really small builds as well, the side builds on Monkey Kid. And I love some of them as well, but they're just too small. Like, where would you put them? This is the toy shop. It's much smaller than the toy shop, I feel. Right, he's going in the gondola. Kid with black legs. This does not look like kid hair. That's a very grown-up hairstyle for a small child, I feel. Oh no, maybe it's okay. He needs an ice cream. Ice cream! What flavour would you say ice cream that is green is?
Pistachio?
Yeah, it doesn't look like mint choc chip to me. Got very pink lips, this one. Where are they going? They're going on the other side. Whoop. Here's the gondola, people. Gondola! Oh, but they just stand on the pavement, which is shiny, so that's going to be annoying. We'll leave them out of the way. For now. Okay. That's that bit done. Just going to pop it. Don't knock it off. That was you told, huh?
Okay.
I need one of these. I think that's that. Yeah, let's go with that. I feel like you're not really helping me at the moment. What have you done? Have you broken your laptop?
Don't know, it just does not want to load this page.
Yeah, mint I think is like a creamier colour though. Whoosh. What have I just done? Oh, that didn't go well. That was not the piece I needed. That's the one I wanted. Oh. Oh, what? Huh? It's a decent size, but if you want a modular fill, you need to get 2 or 3 sets. It's not real big, but it's an awesome build with great detail for its size. You could build a noodle modular next to a dog boutique and call them Noodle and Poodle. I love that. Someone has to make that happen, please. No, that's still the wrong size.
Okay, did you tell me what page that is?
716-ish.
716-ish.
Well, because I was zoomed out so I could scroll quicker.
Oh, okay.
So, vaguely that one.
Okay, need a big plate.
A big plate. Did you go to the Bricklink instruction page? Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, I've got it now.
It was struggling to actually open the PDF, I feel. Is that
No,
right?
it wasn't
Oh,
even.
you were struggling to open the website?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The website wouldn't open at all in Opera.
Opera!
So I had to switch.
Oh man, is that still not the right size? This is stressing me out. Have I got smaller ones than that? It's not that one. Oh, there is a smaller one than that. It's that one. I could count the studs, but I just can't be bothered.
Counting is a lot of effort.
It is. It's not that one. Now it's that one. Is that right? This might work, or this might go horribly wrong. I'm literally just guessing at the sizes.
I need one of the big plates that you use for my splint.
One of these.
White, please.
Oh, that's right. I've just whacked the microphone. Sorry, people. A little bit of ouchy ASMR there. The noodle shop is not tiny, but it's not real big either. I think I thought it looked tiny.
Can I get the other big plate as well, please?
Which I don't know. I think you'll enjoy the roof. I think you'd enjoy the building, to be fair, as well. But I'm not willing to share that.
Oh, I've got that impression.
What do you reckon the brick boards in real life are like?
Crazy.
Yeah, can you imagine? If you find us, you get 5 points. Is it 5 points for finding us at the show?
I think so.
Or is it? No, it might be 10 actually.
Oh, I don't remember.
I'll double check.
Okay. We should write these rules down somewhere.
We should, because that would help us. I think it's going to be exhausting for Ian because he's definitely an introvert. So meeting lots of people and chatting about the build and stuff, because like there's even people who don't know us and just are coming to talk about the build. It's going to be absolutely exhausting.
No, I'm not going to talk to them.
Sorry,
I'm just
what?
going to stare at them till they go walk away again.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
That's not right either. Is that right? That's a 1x4.
Can I get the other big white splint?
Sure. In a second. Yeah, good. Just, you know, I'm just making a mess of my build by not counting studs. Refusing to count studs. There we go. I've made it work. Oh no, that's not the one. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I can check out Trixie's noodle shop review. I was just shocked when I saw it in the shop how small it was. I was definitely expecting it to be more sort of creative 3-in-1 modular type style, and I don't feel like it looked quite like that. Here we go. Oh god, so many pieces. I'm getting there. I've got this. I know what I'm doing.
Good.
I've put them all in the right place so far. I haven't had any mistakes. Lies. I've got a piece left over. Oh no, it's fine. I'm putting it in now. I thought that was longer than it was, but it's not. The official photo showed the noodle shop opened up, so they were misleading. Okay. I just got to open my mouth. Always climb up when we do the LBB streams. Oh. Don't worry, I'm quite talkative. Don't know if you've noticed.
I have.
Yeah. There we go. I built a floor. And I'm going to guess it goes this way around, so that it lines up with that.
That would make sense.
Yep. So have we got the stairs in the right place? Yeah, we'll go with yes. Sympathise with Ian having to chat to people all day. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do when you're not a naturally chatty person. Ian is very quiet. Like, he could easily sit and just say nothing all afternoon. I'll be like, I'll send him a text message sometimes, and he'll just be like, "What did you want me to say back to that?" I'm like, I don't know, just like acknowledge that I said hello or something. I don't know. Not the conversationalist at all.
No.
I don't know, I just figure you'd like Respond. You don't. You never respond.
Okay.
You're like... And you say, ask me a question and I'll respond, but that's not even true. You're like,
If you
meh.
ask me a question, I might respond.
Yeah, I might respond, yeah.
If you just send me a statement and I just go, and not respond.
Oh, we're getting t-shirts with the Bods squad on. That would be cool.
Duh.
I feel if we get t-shirts made, we're definitely not getting a mock. Can't have both. Monarch, I can't keep my mouth closed. Bod squad. Heck yeah. Oh dear. Oh, that didn't work out, did it? It's completely... Maybe I should put these on in a different order. I had to push one down, but in doing that it took all the others out. So if I secure that, then yeah, that works better. Never really think about the order you put the bricks on being important. I guess maybe for Lego instructions that's because if it is important, they'll put it in 2 different steps.
Yeah.
Whereas here, you just have to work it out yourself. You're like, well, I'm about to push down on these pieces, so I need to shore them up first before I then do the next piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was significantly easier once I worked that out.
Well done.
Yeah, smart me. That was patronising much.
Good. I'm glad you picked up on it.
Yeah, I did. Because I'm observant, like I said.
You are.
I am mindful on London Calling it as I could talk for England, so often have a build going to occupy me, or I would chat forever. See, I'm chatty when I feel like it's my turn to talk. I don't know, in a group setting, then I'm a lot quieter. So on this stream, you'll hear me chat pretty much the entire time. But I guess in a small group, I'm pretty chatty.
Yeah. This is a thrilling build so far.
See, that looks fun to me. But
That's it.
yeah, if you'd finished the windmill quicker, then I might have let you do the building. But you know, I wanted to do the piano though. I didn't want you to do the piano. That is my idea of monotony. I love monotony sometimes. It's just like, yeah, just build something very repetitive. Not your thing.
No.
So are you going to give my beautiful Venetian houses a bad review just because you only built the roof?
Well, I mean, considering you review it, doesn't really matter, does it?
I asked for your input.
You do.
I just do all the talking part for you. Now, you're very much heavily involved in Minifigure Mondays. I find chatting about those hilarious.
Yeah.
So when you say something, I'm like, what do you mean by that? And then you carry on talking. I'm like, I'm glad I asked. I'll write that down. Oh dear. Why have I got Cotton Eye Joe stuck in my head? That is what that is.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me? Why do I randomly just get songs spurt out of my head? Why, Ian? I'm asking you a question.
I do not know.
Have you done it all wrong?
No, no.
Just a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
And here was you thinking it was a boring build. Ow.
It is.
Oh, no, I've launched it again. Oh, I've got it, it's fine. Here for you. Still stuck to my toes. Tickled. Do you like how I managed to display the Venetian houses behind your head by opening the drawer and just sticking it on there?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how to put this anywhere useful. I'll just stick it there. I meant to say be careful not to start that off, because that would be a disaster.
It would.
A disaster. Do you think that I should let Greg do the main vlog of the Dublin store and I should follow him and do a vlog of people looking at him being loud in the Lego store? Just like a reaction video of everyone like, who is this guy being very loud? Literally just video Greg and the people's faces. I think that would be quite a fun video. Sorry, time to dance. Do 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 do. That on? Does that work? It's like windows that come out a bit. This looks fun.
Windows that come out.
Well, like, so you've got the line of the building, but they're kind of boxed out.
Right.
Do you have any idea what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. You'll see once they're finished. My awesome build. Thing is, I'm like, I want to get this finished this week, but I'm not going to have time to review it this week because, you know, I'm not in the country.
That's true. It would make it harder.
Yeah. How frustrating. Oh, it's so sweaty in here. It's so sweaty in here. It's so sweaty in here. Am I building the same thing again? Why did it not just say ×4? Why, people?
So there's some
subtle difference, yeah. Always the way. So what do I buy in the Dublin Lego store? Help me make a shopping list. I'm guessing I should buy those Star Wars pack things that Tech wants.
I don't know. Ask him if he wants them.
I will. But I'm going to guess he probably will. And they're quite small, so they'll be easy to bring back. But then they're not ones that I could take out of their packaging, I guess, if I'm buying them for somewhere else. Unless he cares not about that.
I don't know.
Did these sets come together or were they delivered separately? They were delivered separately because the box sizes are quite large. They came in 2 different parcels. Carmen Hernandez Herrera says, a burrito, yeah, no, I can't speak, whatever that is. What do you reckon that says?
Something
English.
And something in English.
Yeah. I don't know, but English would help because that's all we really understand. So far, I am not seeing any differences between the things I just built and the things I'm building now. Oh, boring and it's in English. Oh, well, I'm incredibly sorry. I'm not sorry, because, you know, I'm English. Why would it not be in English? It's unnecessarily rude, I feel. Oh, look at these English people talking English. You know, like, why don't all parents teach their children, if you've got nothing nice to say, just don't say it? Like, why is that not a standard thing that every parent teaches? How are there people
Maybe
in the
some
world
kids just don't listen.
This is exactly the same build. Why did I not build 4? Yeah, like, there is no excuse not to have that as part of your upbringing. It's crazy. Well, you know, I don't care.
But if people actually paid attention to that, Twitter wouldn't really exist, would it?
No. That's pretty much its like USP?
Yeah.
That is the right word, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like people who don't understand how to just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. Keep on scrolling. Like, no, I must stop and give you my opinion. I'm not boring. I'm anything but boring. I don't need you to reassure me, but thank you anyway. I am aware of my worth. Like he will say, I'll say, I love you. And he goes, I love you too. And I'm like, I know, I'm just so lovable. That's literally what I normally say, isn't it?
Yes.
You're like, I know you love me. Because I'm pretty lovable.
Although normally, if you tell me that you love me...
You go, and I love spending time with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that is the correct response to that.
Yeah, of course it is. You don't always say that though. Sometimes you do tell me you love me.
Yeah. Happened occasionally.
Oh dear. Oh, I forgot to put a whole 2 pieces on there. Totally skipped that part.
Shocking.
It's quite repetitive, this build, if I'm honest. Like, these end walls are always the same.
Right.
So you could build like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them to start with and do them all exactly the same. But that doesn't bother me.
I'm going to take a whole bunch of these.
Okay.
Because that's what I need.
Okay. How many live streams have domestics sometimes? What? Is that why you're all here to watch Ian and I argue? Because, that we can definitely deliver that. We're very good at that.
Very rarely.
We banter. It's banter. It's top bants. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a child.
That is a child.
Which child? I'm going to intercept the child before she reaches the room.
Yeah.
She'll probably be going up to our room. Leah. We've got the door open. Maybe we're too loud today. I feel if you don't banter with your partner, see, I'm being a bit quieter now because the child is up. It just shows that you're not even really bothered. You gotta banter. It's probably too hot for her to sleep. To be fair, it's so hot. You see us freeze like we can hear a child. Which child is it? Thank goodness for creaking floors. I've been listening to quite a few podcasts at the moment, because the kids are just happily playing by themselves. So I'll get on with housework and just listen to a podcast. And the number of podcasts where people have got their kids at home at the moment, so they're trying to still do the podcast, but have the kids keep sort of appearing in the background, which is vaguely easier to do on a podcast because obviously you can't see them. Is she all right?
Yeah, she's just a bit hot.
Yeah, it is hot. Was she coming to tell us that? I'm hot, Bobby.
Okay, what do you want me to do with these parts?
Put them in here, please. I'm gonna guess you can hear us because we've got the door open because we're hot.
Yeah.
How old are our children?
And to mute again.
I said, oh, guess I won't answer that question then. And he's like, you could use your fingers. And so then I'm like, how old are my children? Trying to count on my fingers. They're 4 and 6. And the one that woke up is 6. And it's hot. Like, it's totally understandable. Far too hot. Have I got a cool mat in here? Oh, I do. Just realised I've got one. Okay, right, now I found that. That'll be better. Oh, that's so much better. I was just thinking, like, why hasn't she got a cool mat in her room she could use? And then I remembered it was down here. And then I was like, yes, I've won! So now I have a nice cold back. Not going to help her sleep, is it?
No.
I feel like I don't really need the instructions at this point for these walls, but I still have to scroll through them each time. So I'm just like, oh, I guess I'll scroll again. Okay, that's the end. I like how old are your children, Carrie?
Yeah.
They are Ian's as well. Just to clarify. Although we did discuss that, didn't we? Because in Neighbours, like the storyline at the moment is that it's like 16 years, 17 years, and she's only just told him that it's not his kids, and he's understandably upset about that. I said, you said, which one isn't mine? Oh no, you said, I'm like, can't you tell? But they're both yours. I mean, who is going to hit the hay, or do I mean furnace? Yeah. This is we're better off. I mean, it is boiling in here still, but it's going to be hotter upstairs, isn't it? We're going to finish this thing, even if no one is here still to see it. We will complete the build. I think it's doable. Bag 13, you're 40. Oh, there's still a lot of bags. Or I could just finish it and show people later. I don't know. I just like to finish things on stream because then I can show people. A number of people who are watching, or who are finding our stream, the first one, because they're looking up this set. And I feel bad not having it for them ready to show them. No. That's why I kind of want to get a review out, because I feel like people were looking for this and no one's built it yet.
There's no one got reviews out for it?
I don't know. I haven't actually looked. I don't know. Normally, if I'm getting that much search traffic, it's because no one else has it.
No.
So yeah, I hope you can actually sleep. It's the getting to sleep that's always the hard part. Once you're asleep, it's not actually that bad. That's why I always have my blue mats. It's all about the blue mats. That's the thing I was worried about. I'm going to Dublin. I can't take the blue mats with me because they're full of fluid, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I imagine if you go outside, it's actually cooler right now than inside. Surely.
Maybe.
A lot of windows. These are much bigger windows at the top. I think the top bit is like a music place. It's not a music studio.
Just a music place.
I don't know. There's a piano in my room and a guy playing
Are there any more
saxophone. There's one more hiding here.
Thank you.
Is that the one you were needing?
That was the one I was needing. Yes.
You enjoying the build yet? Or are you still like, no, this is monotonous?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Not the most thrilling, but you know.
Such a complainer. I can't pick up the glass. It's like, boop. Oh, I already done the instruction. I'm going to guess I have to do the exact same thing all over again. But I'll double check by keeping up with the instructions. Oh yeah, look, do the exact same thing. It just means you can get on and you can like chat a bit more. What would you have done if we had had twins?
I don't know.
Would you go for a second child if you had twins, or would you be like, that's enough?
I don't know.
It's like we knew we wanted two. If you got two straight away, I kind of feel like you'd be cheated out of the experience of a second pregnancy kind of thing.
I wouldn't have
And you would have been like,
minded
yes, because that was the worst.
that.
But like, you'd only get one maternity leave.
Yeah.
That seems a bit unfair.
It does.
Because, you know, maternity leave is fun. Not that you'd know, because, you know, it was all mine. I think it would still be really hard having two kids at the same, like two babies at the same time.
So is Brixie's twins identical?
I've no idea. No, it's a boy and a girl. They can't be
it?
identical, can they?
No.
Sorry.
I didn't know it was a boy and a girl.
Yeah. Oh, already done that step. Oh. I need bag 14. Ooh. We can do this. Ooh. Place your non-official bets now. Will we get this done before midnight? I have faith. But often that's misplaced.
I'm fairly confident you won't.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you've got 40 minutes.
Yeah. I'm a fast builder. Look at me. Lightning fast, me. You think you can do it, but then suddenly your eyes start going. And then you're like, oh, I can't see the instructions anymore. That's normally the issue. Is the windmill finished? Yes, the windmill is finished. Do you want to show it off a bit more, Ian? Or wait till you finish the roof?
Sure, no, I can show it off. Roof's not exciting, so.
The roof was out. The roof's not exciting.
Yeah. There you go. And we can spin it.
Are you showing it off in later? You can put it on big screen while I build. Feel free to show it off proper.
I'll reach the mouse now.
Need to get ourselves a stream deck.
No, I'd have to build one.
Yeah, but like, still.
So, there you go.
Will it be motorised? Good question. I feel like it's ripe for motorising, surely.
Yeah, shouldn't be too hard to motorise it.
There wasn't much enthusiasm in your voice there, though. You're like, yeah, but really, do I want to? I think you do. I think it looks really pretty.
I think it looks good. But
You didn't enjoy the build.
no, the build was okay. It wasn't great.
Wasn't amazing. You feel that they could have simplified it a lot more.
You just felt that you're spending a lot of time doing a step that doesn't add enough to the set to be worth it. Like the random changes in colour in bricks and stuff. It's like, just no. I'm not saying you have to do it all one colour. Like, I know a lot of people complain about the castle, the 90th castle, that it's
all grey.
And I'm not saying you need to go that far, but I'm just saying that it feels like they're adding in pieces just for the hell of it.
It's because it was built by Mocha, who add in pieces just for the hell of it. Because they like the detail. I think it does look really good. How sturdy is it? Did you feel worried picking it up?
No, it's fairly sturdy. I think some of the ones I had during the build, where the whole thing would just lean forward and completely come apart, I think that's been alleviated to some extent.
I'm building a piano, and they've got the grill pieces as the keys. We're on non-build cam. You need to switch us back in.
Okay.
I need another lever. Lever, where are you? Oh, there you are. I found you. I'm going to guess these are to support the roof, to stop it from the roof, the lid. What did I refer to having a lid earlier?
Burger.
A burger.
Completely confused me.
It wasn't a burger, it was a sausage and egg bap, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I said, take the lid off so it cools down. Because it was for our 4-year-old. And you were like, what do you mean lid? That's actually quite a nice effect, those grill pieces for keys.
Yeah.
Slightly inaccurate, because don't you have like 3 and then 2? Yeah, it's why idea sets never look exactly like the submission. Yeah. This way. 1, 2, and 1 more. It's a 3-legged piano. There you go. It's got strings and things as well. It's quite a cool piano. Don't know where Ian went. Didn't even announce he was going. Just like, I'm off. I'm divorcing ya. I'm leaving ya. I'm going and I'm not coming back. That's what he said. If anyone knows what that reference is, I will be amazed. That's what I mean by Ian's not very good at communicating. I'm just going to leave the stream. Not going to tell you why. Why would I do that? I'm assuming he's gone to shut the garage, the shed up, because I can hear him in the garden. But maybe he's just decided he's had enough of life with me. It's understandable. There you go. So now I've got the little... which angle can I show you this? No, I'm failing. No, that way. There you go. You can see the lift. It's pretty cool. I like it. 1, 2, 3. That way. It's really hard to work out where you put these things. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. Trying to count all the studs. So yeah, it's got gold grill pieces for the strings inside, and then white ones for the keys. Pretty darn cool, I'd say. And that is the reason why I would not let Ian build this section, because I wanted to do the piano. Little piano stool. There's no pedals though. And then a little pianist dude with a tie, but very messy looking hair. I'm going to guess he goes on there so he can play it. There we go. And then I'm going to guess I have to do the exact same technique for these windows over here, as I've done several times. You could use one of those modified plates with the 3 teeth for pedals. Oh, the like kind of clawy type ones. Is that what you mean? That could work. Or we could just say, I mean, his feet don't reach the pedals, so not even slightly. Trying to get the windows in. It's hard work now because he's in the way. Naughty pianist. I mean, was I just not listening? Did Ian say where he was going and I just wasn't listening to him? Or did he literally just get up and leave the room? Part 15208. I'll write that down and have a look later. 15208. Yeah, he just got up and left. Oh, Mikey J's here. Welcome, welcome. Are you at the cabin this week? Or are you home this week? We are nearly finished. Ian's finished his windmill. And then he just got up and left. I've had enough of this stream. Bye, everybody. Oh, it's back.
No, there was a lot of shouting outside, so if you
Was
can
there?
check.
Oh, I didn't hear any shouting. I did once you then went out. I thought you just went out to shout at people.
Yeah. Just a drunken argument slowly moving its way down the road.
Yeah. They do that.
They do.
Did you shut everything else up while you're out
Yeah.
there? We were like, I'm like, was I just not listening to him? And he said where he was going. Or did he just leave? And they're like, yeah, he just left. I'm like, this is what I mean about Ian not saying stuff. Proper funny.
Well, Mikey J turned up.
He did, yeah.
Is he not on holiday again?
That's what I asked, but he has not replied to that yet.
I assume he's just on holiday constantly. That seems how it works.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, this is maybe in the wrong place.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, it is. Not again? When was it in the wrong place before?
I don't know. The
Oh no,
stairs.
look. What do you think is wrong here?
Oh dear.
Fixed it. All is fine. Bing, bing. That's not plugged in.
No, it's not.
Does it matter?
Not really. Not doing anything.
So you just let it die.
Yeah. I'll shut it. There we go.
Going home tomorrow. And is that your last trip to the cabin for the summer? So there are no tickets tonight. There will be tickets later. We'll work it out. But yeah, Ian's broken everything. It's all his fault.
Always.
So there's no things. I keep thinking the black dot is on my glasses. I'm so sorry about the black dot. We should really... Yeah, look. It's gone now. Oh no, there's a black dot on my hand. Oh, it's wrong, isn't it? The annoying thing is, on the camera I use to then film my videos, there's also a black dot. And I can't fix that one because it's on the inside of the lens and I don't know how to... Like, there's no way to get to it. And my phone always tells me, clean your lens for better pictures. I'm like, I wish I could. It's very frustrating. But at least I'm consistent.
Good.
I only noticed it when I was trying to take Leah's passport photos.
Right.
I'm like, what is that black dot? So then I went and got my old, like, digital camera. And that has one too. So literally, I'm just unable to take anything without it. Yeah, it was Python's fault. Ian's using his laptop for actual work now and breaking our stream code in the process, which is unacceptable. I feel like he should ask his workplace to give us a secondary laptop just for us to do streaming.
Well, that's what that laptop is.
Yeah, well, how about a
We
third?
have technically asked for that back.
one. Yeah,
but,
just
they've
ignore
only
them.
asked once. So we'll
Just
ignore
ignore them. Our streaming is way more important than them sending a laptop off to be crushed. It's not like anyone's going to use it.
that. No, they really shouldn't.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Yeah. Monarch is off to try and sleep in this awful heat. It is not a pleasant night for sleeping.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. I still think we're going to get this done before midnight. Well, we probably would have more chance if you hadn't wandered off randomly in the middle of the stream.
Oh, my bit will be done.
My bit's going to be done. I'm steaming ahead. I've got a piano and everything. I can't find the thing. There's the thing. That's what I wanted. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you get some good sleep. Yeah, good luck selping in this heat. Yeah, selping is hard. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good so far. I'm really loving this build. Because it's a building and it's just mainly just bricks on bricks on bricks on bricks. And I love bricks on bricks on bricks on bricks. And that's kind of what I feel Lego should be. I'm glad I didn't have to do plates to make bricks like you did. Oh, I can't get these bricks on bricks. It's a lot of in-hand building because it's not going straight onto the build.
Right.
Not that I'm complaining about that. I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh dear, I am so hot. It is sweaty. Sweaty Betty. Oh, missed a piece. See, Lego probably would have done that as a sub-assembly. So I think I've got fewer sub-assemblies than Lego, and you've got more
Right.
sub-assemblies than Lego. I'm getting there. Oh. We were going to go out for the day tomorrow, weren't we? But it's too hot.
Might be thunderstorms.
Yeah, I'm not going out in thunderstorms. I refuse. Thing is, we have to decide tonight so we can get ready.
Right.
We're far from boring. And she knows we will be able to finish this on stream. See, Linda's got faith in us.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll just keep going till we've done it. It's more whether we'll get it done before midnight. We love a good late night stream. Just powering through a build, don't we?
Yep.
We will get it done. We will. That's when all the Aussies start turning up. They're like, oh, you're still up? Like, yep, we are. Because, we don't want to stop building this. Aussies and tech, I'd say. Would you say YouTube gets quieter over the summer because people are on holiday, or busier because people aren't working?
I'm not sure. Because obviously you've got people like Titanium. Titanium George. Yeah.
That's the best thing you ever said. Everyone, go check out Titanium. Where's that piece? It doesn't look like the piece that they've advertised.
Because he's not at uni, you can spend more time.
Can spend more titanium. I'm confused now. Do you see an arch that is small rather than this arch? Oh my god, this is bag 13. Okay. Bag 14. You're on bag 14?
Yeah, you're on bag 14.
14. That quite clearly is showing a smaller arch than the one that... I have these two arches. I'm only going to need one of these arches here. Oh no, I'm going to need two. Right. Not those. I'm not being stupid, am I?
Not that I can tell.
Am I missing a piece? Oh, I'm not impressed. I don't like it when I'm missing a piece. I guess I'm going to have a gappy window then. There's nothing I can do about that.
Not a lot.
I've got to then build on top of it. How am I going to build on top of it? I can't build on top of it.
Sucks.
Well, yeah, how am I meant to finish the build? Genuinely not there. It's not there. It's not there. Not falling.
Those two arches that you've taken out.
Nothing on the floor. Nothing on the floor. Nothing on the floor.
Nothing on the floor.
And you say this was bag 14. And that's bag 14. Yep. And that's bag 14. And that's it. Well, I was enjoying this build. And now I'm cross.
You accidentally used it somewhere, can you?
No, I definitely haven't. So I guess this panel will be sad. Okay. So let's just put aside the pieces. Is there anything in here? Yes, there's one. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1.
Can I interest you in a spare 2x10 plate?
No. Should you have put that somewhere?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. It's not obvious if I should.
1, 2.
Yeah, we're done.
So you've made that significantly smaller and you've almost whacked the poor drain pipe. That doesn't look bad though. That's quite cool. We're not done, just so you know. We now need to find the piece that we're missing. Right, so that then goes in there, but I can't do that. I can build the rest without worrying, so it's just frustrating. One piece can ruin a whole build when you're trying to finish it in time.
You weren't going to finish it in time.
Shush! I've still got 19 minutes and only one bag left.
And a half.
Shh. It's fine. Do you want to build one of these?
Not really.
Okay. Well, you entertain the stream then. Do a little dance. Everyone wants to see you dancing.
No.
They do.
I'll spin the windmill.
Spin that wheel. There's going to be a hole in my side of my building. You don't see an orange roof very often.
Yeah.
And this one's got two.
Is it meant to be like a terracotta roof?
It does seem a bit terracotta.
Yeah.
Do you see them often in Venice though? Is this a common theme in Venice?
I don't know.
Google Venice roof. Oh, Ian's like, I've had enough. I'm doing nothing while the stream. In fact, I'm going to leave again. All I've got to really do is build the other wall. Plate. What are you doing?
Thinking about sneezing.
Oh, okay. Probably more.
Yeah, it's a fairly orangey.
There's a dead bug on my build. More realistic than the water. Right, let's get these last two. Oh, there's three more bags.
I'll show that to you very easily.
Yeah. So I found the piece I need in the next bag. Whether or not taking it would be the right thing to do, I don't know. But I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm moving the problem out. But now I've got to go back and find the instructions. Right, so...
Oh dear.
Keeping me up?
Yeah.
I'm not, because you wouldn't go to sleep after this.
That's true.
Because you want to watch lots of Neighbours. I know what you're like. Can't. There we go. Right. Got 16 minutes to go. I mean, you're right, I'm not going to do it. But it's going to be close. It's not like 1 o'clock we'll be finished.
No. Maybe past.
Whoop. There we go. Okay, moving on to the next bag, where we may now have a missing piece. Because, you know, sacrificial. So I decided I'm going to use it in place.
Makes sense.
This is a very full bag.
It is.
It was three bags.
Yeah. See, because my last bag seemed quite small, but then it also used all of the big sails as well, so suddenly took quite a lot.
And quarter piece, quarter piece. And that one, another corner piece. Building internal walls now.
Wow,
Fancy, yeah. Knew you were going to say fancy.
Yeah.
So predictable.
I know.
You playing with my library?
I am, yeah.
Shh, it's a library.
Why is there a random bar?
A random bar?
Yeah, there.
I assume it's like meant to be...
A magazine rack or something?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because sometimes you get books that way round, don't you?
But not halfway up a normal shelf, though.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange. Will you quit yawning?
Sorry, I'm tired.
Oh. It's like
I've been busy.
busy doing nothing. Do. You've not been doing nothing. You've got a new power tool. Tell everyone about your power tool. Oh, Snowlane's like, oh, I've got to get up and work. Don't do it, Snowlane. Don't do it. Nothing good ever came apart from money. Money is good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I got a staple / nail gun, which is exciting.
That's how you're meant to acquire tools. You need to do a job. You need a tool. Go buy the tool. Now you have the tool for the next time.
Yeah.
And it makes it easier. Oh, Justin Sluder is here. Howdy all. What's new and exciting? I'm unwell. Slept all day yesterday, says Snowlane. Oh no. Yeah, don't. That sounds like you should call in sick. What's new and exciting? This is new and exciting.
Windmill.
It's Windmill. It's a really cool windmill. And this is also new, but we're getting to the point where it's exciting because we haven't quite finished it yet. But we will. We're determined. Don't drop your set, Ian. Drop tests are not things we do.
Yeah, well, they're exciting.
They're not things we intentionally do, but we have.
Have we?
You've broken a whole bunch of stuff upstairs.
Yeah.
There was a time that one thing fell onto another thing that fell onto another thing.
Yeah. That was the top half of the Disney castle fell into Assembly Square, which knocked the top of one half of that into the Lunar Festival.
Not the Lunar Festival. Oh, I wonder what the Chinese New Year set next year will be. Oh, it's getting to the
chicken.
point. It's a chicken, is it?
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Is
I
it?
can't remember.
What, we've got chickens just before the year of the chicken?
Maybe.
Does that mean we have to buy them
Technically,
presents?
isn't it the year of the rooster? But
We're not. We don't have roosters. They're noisy. Welcome to the new improved Brickbots. All drop tests all the time. No. That just makes me sad. There was a drop test in our house this week.
it's rabbit.
Oh, is it? Okay. Our kids decided to take a beanbag into the living room and just didn't think about how that would affect like all the stuff that was on the side, and a Lego set did die.
I fixed it. It wasn't that bad.
I mean, it's not connected.
I assume that will change.
Well, it's not. Well, it's never going to be connected there, is it? Because it'll be connected at the top, and that's it. If it's ever going to be connected.
Yeah.
Means it'll be easy to sort of break apart into sections if you ever wanted to sort of store it. Because that's the thing with when we took the modulars apart to put away in small boxes back when we were building them, like the year they came out, and we didn't have a space to display them. Putting them back together again was really hard because a wall would, all the walls were kind of really connected.
Yeah. The more modern ones have changed hugely, so now do come apart a lot more.
Do they?
Well, each floor will be a separate bit, and often...
Oh, the
they'll
floors
split
are always a
into-
separate bit.
But they'll now often split... A floor will be in 2 sections rather than 1.
Okay, now I'm going to need a
So
lot
you
of
need
these.
3 of those pieces.
1, 2. Wait for it. 3. So far we're okay. The time to repay the debt has not yet come. I still have another one though, so you know. Who knows what's going on. I need a 1 by 1 and 1 by something. 4, 1 by 4. And another 1 by 1. Over here. Okay. That's looking good, right?
9 minutes to go.
Don't stress me. I can do it. I can't do it, but shh. one and that one. There. We're making another doorway. Probably.
Does look like it.
Door. Door. Door.
So you've got a piano room and then quite a small room.
Yeah.
Now.
It's going to have a saxophonist. Saxophonist.
Saxophonist.
Did I manage to say that twice wrong?
Yes.
Just to annoy you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love my life. Is it frustrating watching me build? I'm like, I want to build. Watching you build the castle in the forest. I was like, come on, let me build it. I hate watching you build Lego.
Do you?
Yeah, I want to build Lego. Why would you be building Lego and I would not be building Lego?
I don't know.
That seems like a bad idea.
What were you doing when I was building?
Just chatting.
Just chatting.
Yeah, you wouldn't let me build it with you.
Did you not? I thought you built something else.
Don't think so. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I was like, no, I can't deal with this. I've got to build something. You could go check.
I'm okay, thanks.
Yeah. Seems like a lot of effort, doesn't it?
It does.
Nope. I'm playing that. I'm just going to put this next to it and see if it's the right size game. Because that's easier than working out the right piece in advance.
Well, with tiles, how are you meant to tell? You have to compare it to something.
Yeah, that's true. Not that one. That one.
So this isn't going to connect at all to that wall,
Yeah.
is it?
Because that's the top of it, isn't it? Well, there you go. What do you think of that then, Ian? Do you think that's a
I
poor
think they
thing?
should have, they should have married that into the wall somehow, shouldn't they? And I guess it's fairly strong.
It does seem pretty strong. Just means you've got like that. The light gets through here. That's the bit, but I'm sure that will shore up in a bit.
I'm sure it will.
See what you did there. Oh, you funny.
I'm hilarious.
Hello. What am I trying to put on there? Oh, I need a thingy thing. That thing. 6 minutes to go. It's not going to happen.
No.
How's your roof?
Roof is lovely.
How many seagulls have you got?
2 seagulls.
2 seagulls?
Yeah.
Show off, I only got 1.
I don't think they fit on very well.
They're the kind of
'Cause
rubbery.
It's rubber, yeah.
Oh. Don't do it. Trying not to be, trying really hard to behave myself. Oh. He sure is. What did I say?
About shoring.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I feel if you don't want to get up because you don't feel well, don't get up. Is that not how... I mean, I don't have a job, so it's easier for me to make that decision. Actually, it's harder because, I can't just call in sick because I don't have a job. Right, okay. What are we building now?
Bench.
A bench. A bench, a bench. A bench, bench, bench. I'd say that looks like a bench. And it goes in the corner. Now I have to build the dude with the funky jumper.
It is weird building minifigs at random in the middle of a bag.
It's like you built the thing that they now need to go with, so build them.
Yeah.
I quite like it though. Apart from when it's people that don't stand still. Like there's no way of keeping him there. Where's his saxophone gone? There it is. Maybe it's like a music test centre.
Music test centre.
Yeah, like you have to come and do your grade 1 or something.
Right.
Or maybe it's just like a little I mean, it's not like you can have a whole big audience. It's not a concert
No.
hall type thing.
Just be music practice rooms. Do you do grades at music on the bell lyre?
No, I never did, but I did on the piano.
No.
I think I got to grade 2. Where were the... Oh, yeah. Can't see where the... That went well, didn't it? There's no clear joins. It's there. There's the join. It's 3 minutes to go. You had no faith in me.
No.
Rightly so.
Yeah, I think I did grade 3 on the saxophone. Maybe.
Get you. I played in a marching band. We just music room above a library. Yeah, I see your point there. Actually, I've not thought that through. Maybe it is a bookstore then. If it was a bookstore, it would have more of a sign outside. There's no signs in this set, so it's not clear to me what they all are. I think they've just gone, I want to build a piano out of Lego, so we'll put it in this room. Oh, I guess we'll put a saxophone in the other room then to make it... Oh, I quite like building
Maybe.
bookcases. I'll put some books in. I think they've just enjoyed the little builds.
Hmm.
Need a 1x2. I cannot see it. You can see 1x2 with jumpers. Can you see a 1x2? Go on, help me find the piece I need in. Or, you know, completely ignore me
Okay, cool.
and do whatever you want. Found it. Thanks for your help. You were so helpful.
Okay. So, this says...
Oh, Dusty Bricks is here. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Is that library a store of sheet music? Maybe.
So, according to this, you have the library on the first floor, which
Ah,
it
see.
isn't, it's the ground floor. People need to
Oh, what
understand
is
how
wrong
to
with
name
people?
floors properly.
Okay, on the ground floor is a
Ground floor, you've
library,
got-
so we were right with the library.
So it's
Woohoo!
got the
Right thing.
librarian with reception, bookcases, seats and rare documents,
Oh, of
the
course.
book corner for children, the corkscrew stairs, and the back door to the boat dock.
Yeah.
Then on the second floor, which is the first floor, it's got a big auditorium
Has
with a
it?
grand piano and a music
Sorry, how is that a
teacher.
big auditorium? That's not a big auditorium. How are you going to get lots of people in there?
Size is relative.
Size is relative.
Then
okay.
a separated music exercise room.
Corkscrew stairs, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a circle, spiral staircase.
Yeah,
Is that an American term?
I don't know. Then yeah, out back you've got the small boat dock with the Venetian gondola with the gondolier and the tourist.
Right. Now is time to pay back the fact that I've stolen a piece.
No.
So I think if I take it out of here, that'll make it less annoying, because that'll be easier to fix this one later. Maybe.
Yeah.
Because that's just the stairs. So then if I put that back in, because this is the side of the building.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Something's gone wrong here. I've missed a piece. It's okay, I worked it out. Oh, I'm 1 minute over. Darn. Sorry if you voted and you thought I would win, people. Oh, so they call it a spiral staircase. Well, remember the Grand Cinema had like 6 seats? Yeah, that's true. It wasn't many. In my head, that cinema is for premieres, like exclusive premieres.
Yeah.
It's not like the big cinema where you go to get like lots of money from people visiting. It's very exclusive.
Makes sense.
One, two, three, four, My eyes have gone all blurry because they are very tired.
Mm.
It's a very like white and masonry brick kind of. I think it looks good.
Yeah, it's not bad. The windows are
Good-
quite cool with the
good
columns
aesthetic.
and stuff. But obviously, you've got quite big white walls on the sides, but
I think it looks nice.
there's a design that they wouldn't be seen. If you're putting
Or at
this-
least they're nice and clear. Like if
Yes.
they are seen, they're not annoyingly covered in bits.
Yeah,
So we still are missing a piece.
yeah.
So I will need to contact Lego and complain. Which I love to complain.
I know.
What?
What?
I never complain about you. You're the best. Well, look, I have to do that thing again where I get that piece, which is randomly over there for some reason. Why is that over there?
I don't know. Is that from when you were looking at? Oh no, because you
Was
removed
that
those.
was that actually an extra piece then? So have they given me the wrong piece?
Maybe.
Like, you'd assume that's... If you were like to pick the pieces by hand, that would be an easier mistake to make than a machine doing it.
I don't know how the pieces get picked for this.
What, you reckon they're picking them by hand?
No idea.
Put that on for me.
Where's the glass go on the
The
outside?
front, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we would call them spiral staircases here, so who knows what the nationality of the designer of this set is.
Some people bought several of the palace cinemas to make them bigger, and those people are probably laughing now because they're like, well, I can now take them back apart and sell one.
them. Yeah.
Still up, carrying in. Why? I'm not surprised you two Bods up past midnight. We just wanted to get it done. We couldn't help ourselves. Here's a job for you. Can you put those and those together? Like,
Just in a stack.
no, just put those on those.
Oh, okay.
So I said those and those together.
Oh, okay.
Like the second instruction was the important part.
You go to the Bricklink page for this. One, you can't get to the designer at all, as far as I can work out.
As you
Right,
can't work
there's no
out who it
link.
is.
I think there's a picture that shows his name, but I think that's part of the submission picture, maybe.
We're almost done, Oldendorf. It won't be 2 more hours. We're in the final stretches of finishing it off.
But yeah, so it just says. So at the top of the page, it says this page has been archived because round 2 crowdfunding is over, which kind of makes sense. Apart from this is how we find the instructions, and it's got the what's next. Round 2 Bricklink Designer sets will be manufactured in spring 2022. Kind of feel. Surely you should be updating this page and just saying, yeah, if it's archived, then have an actual page where you can get all of the instructions and everything, and remove the what's next step. If you're not going to keep it up to date,
Yeah.
then remove it. There you go.
There might be more to do, but I don't know. I gave you as many as I could see at the time.
Okay.
Not that I can see anything anymore. Because, you know.
So this is just the end wall that you're
Yeah.
building as a sub-assembly thing.
It would be silly not to finish it now. Like, we're so close. I did say to Ian in the week, should I build a little bit so that we can get it done in the stream? But, you know, I dropped that on the floor. Can you find that?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's hot, isn't it?
It is.
I know what I'm doing without even looking at the instructions, you see.
Wow.
That's how repetitive this is. I will have to mention that it's repetitive, but it doesn't bother me when a set is repetitive. I like a little bit of repetition. So you can sort of build up quickly because you just know what you're doing. Or then fall for traps when they put in random clocks on the wall. Has that one got a clock on the wall? No. One. Bods, bods, bods! Potato! There we go. I did it for you. Our gifts and things aren't working today, so I just help you out there. I'm looking forward to bod. That's me. I'm a bod. That sounds weird. There's definitely one that I've missed. That one. There you go. We're in the home stretch of finishing off the Venetian houses. Ian has finished his windmill. Show Si your windmill.
Don't be rude.
Sorry, it's only because it was Si. Oh dear. I couldn't help myself.
I know.
Oh, Ian. So mean. It does look good, the windmill. The Venetian houses are clearly better though. But they're just not finished yet because I'm still working on it. Oh.
Have you built it wrong?
No.
What have you done?
Did you see it yet?
Yes.
Wasn't missing a piece. I had made a mistake. You're like, you can't have made a mistake. But I had.
Yeah.
Okay. It was all my own fault. It's good though, it means I'll finish it. I don't have to worry about the fact that I completely messed that up. It's only when you look, you're like, why does that not match the rest of them?
Yeah.
There you go. Right. There we go. Shh, don't tell anyone. Fixed it. Nothing to see here. The thing, you do normally find your mistakes at some point.
Yeah.
Like when that roof would have gone on, we'd be like, why is there a gap there? I'm sorry, Lego. You didn't get it wrong. It was me. The slander.
It does seem weird building that as a sub-assembly. I don't know.
You don't like it? Does it bother you? You think you should just build it on the wall?
Yeah. Because obviously you're building something that's now quite tall and thin, so very easy to fall over when you're trying to build it.
But that's quite satisfying, that part.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't put the clock on. Sorry.
Missing the clock.
I know. Where did I put the other clock? Is it on that floor?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you need to know what time it is?
No. Just putting it up the same way. Because I'm smart. And because they all sell the same time.
Oh, because they actually have numbers on them.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
The old clocks didn't. They just had the hands, so therefore...
You could make them different times.
Yeah.
I can't get that one. Should have done it before I put it in. Can't get my hands at the right angle to Push that on. Come on. Go on. There we go. I got it. I got it in the end. I did break the little music stand there.
It's quite a high wall, isn't it, really, this building?
Yeah. Right. So you've then built 16. So this is... plastic in there. Okay, right. So which side round have we got? That side. Okay. So I need 2 long pieces on there. What's that blurry black dot in the centre of the screen? It's where we went up to the city and then dropped the camera on the floor. Yeah. It's a feature. White plate that you said.
Okay.
Thank you. You thought it was spare, but it is not. It is mine. Oh, I'm pleased I don't have to complain. Annoyed with myself for getting it wrong, but such is life. Have I won the giveaway yet? Tech is here, everybody. Okay. But no, you have not, because Ian broke it all. So there will be no giveaway today. Please don't leave instantly. Please stay and look at Ian's windmill. Let's go do it again.
Stop doing that.
Ian wants to show you his windmill. Whee! Come on, show Tech your windmill.
I can't really see it now.
Yeah, fairground's closed due to an escaped python. As good a reason as any.
Yeah.
That one.
You were going to ask Tech about the things.
What was I going to ask Tech about? Oh yeah, when I go to the store in Dublin, do you want me to fight Greg and Si for those minifigure pack things, the clone pack, whatever they are? I don't know the right name. The thing I bought you before. Do you want more of those if they've got them? I just thinking if it's the very first.
If you're getting there before the store officially opens.
But like, they may not have any.
They might not.
If they have them, would you like me to buy you some? We picked the other one up on A4 day, didn't we? So it was at a discount. But given the... Yes, please. Fight for clone packs. Okay. I will fight for clone packs.
And do they need to come back in the packaging?
Oh, yeah, because...
Or can Carrie empty them into her pockets?
Yeah, and take them on my float. I don't want to lose the pieces. I'll take some Ziploc bags with me. The question is, does Greg and Si want them, or can we all get some and therefore have lots? Because I'm guessing there's still going to be a limit for those. Yeah, Irish Brawl over the clone pack again. Surely not again. It's the first time they've had a Lego store.
Oh.
We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're so very nearly there. Is this more acceptable, Tech, waiting up this late? You seemed very upset with us last week for finishing so early. I told you, like, if we would stream long enough, Tech up here.
Yeah.
He's a late night stream watcher.
Been out running?
In this heat?
Yeah, true.
Oh, look. Si's like, you can't have them. They're mine. Okay. So if there's enough to share, because it's not like you can buy them all, but then I don't know who's going to pay me the most for them. No, that's mean. Punk. Any lightning there yet? No.
Are we likely to have rain overnight?
Have you not put all of the tools away?
No.
Go put all the tools away.
Oh.
Well, finish this build.
It's not like the mitre saw can get any rustier, is it?
Right, but like all of our other tools, you've got so many tools out at the moment. You need to go and get them in, really.
Most of them on the table underneath the thing.
You know that rain goes like this?
No,
often.
it doesn't. It goes down. That's what rain does.
But wind blows it.
No,
What?
goes down.
No, it can go the other way. You're wrong. It can definitely go the other way. See, it's not even half past, and I'm pretty much done. Well, that was a good noise. I'm just assuming these all go on here.
Yeah, seems like a fair assumption.
Yeah, but how annoying would it be if it was a wrong assumption? Here we go. It will rain if you leave your stuff out. Well, he's been leaving his stuff out for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it hasn't rained so far. But it's true. That is always the way. Turn it around and do the same. Now attach it to the other piece. Which way round? That way. That's the right way. Dunk. Oh, that was satisfying.
You sure that drain pipe's right?
This one?
Yeah. Because it sticks up quite a lot at the top. I think. Should it be clipped on there?
I think it needs some finagling.
Mm.
Does that go in there? It does. Then. There you go.
So it makes it slightly less modular
when you connected it up. I don't know if you're meant to though. Right, and then put your roof on then, Ian. Both builds are looking great, and you both deserve a steak dinner for hanging in there.
Which way round does it
We've
go?
already had dinner. I don't know. It's yours. Ooh, ooh. Too far. I went too far. You want the chimney at the back.
Okay.
So that way. All these just extras. I'm going to hope that this wasn't needed somewhere. There's a 1x2.
1x2 is an unusual extra.
Probably on the bookcase. But yeah, and this isn't all of them because we've been putting some in the spare parts thing. I don't know what these are for though. Because I don't think I use any of those. Who was meant to have a...
Oh, that looks like a gondolier's neck scarf.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, he can have that later.
Yeah.
Can't be doing with that. Right, put me on face cam and I'll hold it up. I didn't show people my piano though. Look at that! Look at that. Go get me another piece. Gotta make it impressive looking. So we've got options, haven't we? Don't drop it. So you can put it like that. Don't actually put it. So you've got the canal between them, or you can put it like that. Oh, not the gondolier over. I've got it. I haven't got it. That's way heavier on one side than the other. Yeah. Obviously. Like that.
Yeah.
Which I think is less good.
Yeah, I think definitely the other way around.
Yeah. But it is really lovely. I love the bridge, I think. But that building is beautiful. Turn it around so they can see the gondolier. Or gondola. Or gondola. There you go.
There you go. Which is, it doesn't stay on.
Yeah, it's only on a jumper plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, bridge in the middle is definitely nicer. The random key. Put that there. I plan to start my build live stream back next Monday by building a set voted by my own Discord soon. Oh, there you go. What are your choices? Now I want a steak dinner. Now that she's said it, it seems like a good thing. So, which do you like better, mine or yours?
Mine.
You shut the door for me. A random drain pipe halfway up.
Yeah.
That was excessively
It
low.
was.
Yeah, I don't know.
And this one has a random drain pipe at the bottom that doesn't connect into anything.
Yeah, it is a bit random.
It's like it's gone, I should add drain pipes. Where? I don't know, just anywhere.
Just a random drain pipe in the middle. But it is good.
We'll lift mine up for anyone who hasn't
Lift
seen it.
it up. Do, 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 do. Yes, but don't knock mine over. I'll spin it for you. Can you spin it and hold it at the same time?
Oh, I've knocked off
Some of you
some
greenery.
That happens a lot. There you go.
Whee! It is good. I think it was worth getting both. I'm enjoyed both.
Yeah.
But where to put them in the city? No idea.
So I'm hoping I can use this to kind of go in with the castle bit.
Yeah. Have you got any fun play features or not?
Not really.
Does this go up here somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Right. Okay. Well, thanks. Oh, Aussie Adam Bricks has just arrived. Good day, all. We're going to go to bed. It's 23 minutes past midnight here. And, you know, it's hot. I think we've done well to survive the stream,
I think
though.
this has a cave that opens, doesn't it?
You've got a cave, but you've not... Oh, you pull off the side. Oh, that's quite cool.
Yeah.
Did you ever show me that?
I think so.
Okay, fair
It's
enough.
got random stuff in it.
Okay. You've got mushroom. Mushrooms make all sets good.
Yeah.
I like mushrooms. Although I prefer it when they're printed with the dots, like toadstools. Ice baby time. What's ice baby time? Like, just goes in the freezer? Yeah. Yes, we are very late, but we wanted to finish it off. Now, just feel the... I mean, does that not feel nice to you? Love that. I think that's, oh. Right, okay. What are we doing this week?
I know, you're going to Dublin.
Okay, to Dublin. And you're going to look after the kids.
Yep.
All by yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, so we'll be back next week. I think it's going to be a tier list stream. Or are we going to go straight into the... No, we're not due a tier list stream, are we?
We'll do a city build, but...
Yeah, we're not going in the city. It's far too hot. So do we just start the roller
Next
coaster?
week it might have all cooled down. Might be
Okay.
snowing.
Okay, I'll put a poll up. I think in the city it is too hot up there.
Okay.
But yeah, straight into the roller coaster or a bit of a break. Lego. Yeah, I do want to do the Lego colour tier list stream. I think it will definitely upset Mark.
It will.
You know, it's the kind of thing we like to do, right? Okay. Well, we'll be. Ian's on London Calling on Friday.
Am I? By myself?
Yeah.
While you're not even in the country?
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Well, you said you wanted to.
Sure. No?
I don't think I'll be on London Calling because I'll still be in Dublin, and have no way of streaming. But I will be back on Sunday, hopefully, unless it all goes horribly wrong. So we'll definitely be streaming a Summer Script. It's just working out what that is.
I might have the fairground working.
Yay! Fingers crossed. But yeah, have a great week, everybody. And it's not me, it's you. Oh
I don't
gosh.
know where the mouse is.
Okay, it'll be me.
Okay.
Yeah, we will catch you next week. Have a great week, everybody, and we will see you in 7 days. Bye, everybody. Oh.